And now I'm going to swipe like this, and this is where all the comments are going to come up. And they're going to start momentarily.
Okay.
All right. You're going to send the notification. There we go. Notifying. And then people are going to pour in. You can't see it right now, but that's where the viewers' numbers is. Can you see okay?
Yep.
Cool. Hi, Mackenzie. Hi, Britt. Takes a second. I got to start, coming through. Hi, Queen. Hi, user79. Everyone say hi to my friend Kate. Hello. Hi, Siobhan. Hi, Cat Scratched. How's everyone doing? Y'all ready for some sushi? All right. Ooh. Shall we?
Yes.
Okay, so happy hour is now. That's good to know.
Yeah.
So we should probably take advantage of the happy hour. Hi, everyone. Everyone's saying hi to you.
Oh, hi.
Hello. The infamous, nope, not infamous, different Kate. This is Kate. I'm talking about Katie. Different people. Kate is my friend, my platonic friend. Yeah, I know, sushi no fair. San Francisco sushi. What do you like to get normally at sushi places?
I eat everything. I do like to get the hamachi kama sometimes.
What is that?
It's yellowtail collar.
Yellowtail collar.
Like
okay.
The collar of the fish. So it's really delicate. It just falls apart. You can put in a little, like a ponzu or some rice or something like that. If you want to do something hot, I would recommend that.
Yeah, let's do it. Sushi. I mean, we're just going to keep ordering today. Yes, sushi.
Get some rolls.
Hi, Rachi Fachi.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? It's so good. Yeah, I'm excited. I would also want to get, the thing about it being seared is like, doesn't do the blowtorch thing because those never come out.
Jeff doesn't like that either.
It tastes like gas.
Yes, he's so sensitive to that. He's delicate. It's my husband.
My top is a right bit. I'm not sure what you mean, Crash Matt.
The straws, so cute.
The straws. Oh, the straws. I thought you were talking about straws, and I was like, what are we drinking? Speaking of which, look at this, y'all. They gave us lemon and cucumber water. So,
right.
I would like to start with
the
toro. Let's do a couple toros.
That sounds good.
Do live unagi. I don't like live things.
That could. Yeah.
Do you know what that like live as in like it's alive?
Yeah, maybe squirming around a little bit. So I don't know about that, but I do love uni. I don't know. Do you like uni?
Yeah.
Like
okay, so we'll do a hamachi toro, a bluefin toro, and a Santa Barbara uni, as well as a hamachi kama to start.
That sounds.
This is just a start.
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds good. This is a big menu, actually. So.
Yeah. This is seafood, everyone. Hi, everyone. Thank you, moms, for being awesome today.
Sorry.
And you got some item for you to try?
Yeah, we have a few things.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Could I? Thank you. I appreciate that. They're very nice here.
Yeah.
Who's a dinner guest? This is Kate. Can y'all hear us okay, by the way? No, I want sushi for dinner. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Where are we? We're at a sushi restaurant. I cannot say the name.
I actually don't know what it is.
It's easy.
We just wandered in here. So
We did just wander in here.
We'll find out on our way out.
So, how's everyone doing? I know we're very cute. We're both independently cute. All right, calm down. Don't worry about it. Who's my friend? This is Kate. Nope, not a date. Not a date. I told you.
Yeah,
I told you people would think it. No, not a date. This is my platonic friend Kate. She is very sweet.
We're overdue for a girls' dinner.
We are.
Which is why we're catching up here.
We were supposed to go to a different place, but it was too loud, so here we are.
This works out great.
Yeah. Sho just woke up from a nap. Cool. Good morning or afternoon. I'm stuffed. I had homemade chicken nachos and shrimp. Interesting. I don't like shrimp on nachos.
I'll put anything on nachos.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Calm down. Don't know.
Wasabi, yes.
Wasabi. Oh yeah, definitely wasabi. What's for dinner? Welcome back, Ollie. What's for dinner? We're doing sushi. We're gonna order a lot of sushi.
Oh, where's Nugget?
Yep.
How's
Where's Nugget? Nugget's good. He's chilling at home.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear? Is Kate's volume okay too? This is Kate, my friend. Hello. Thank you, Nikki. You like this? I'm debuting my strawberry tank. Yum yum sauce.
Matching lipstick. And you've got the glasses, which I really like these.
Thank you.
Are they new?
Newer, yeah.
Newer?
Within
Yeah.
a few weeks. Like, I got him a few weeks ago. Kate has a soothing voice. There you go. Why do you think I brought her? How did we meet? How did we meet, Kate?
Well, we used to work together.
That is true.
Yeah.
We
We
worked
worked together for years, actually. So it's
3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
It was a
through
while.
the pandemic.
Oh
Which
God.
is crazy.
We met pre
I think it was in the middle of it.
in the middle of it
Yeah.
because I started working for blank company in January of 2020,
Gotcha.
and then
Yeah.
we probably, because I remember the conversation about, oh, I know this publicist who's like really great, from that one person who you know, and then we like started working together.
Yeah. Yeah. And that went
long
on
time.
for quite a few years, and then it's wrapped since then. So
It
it's
has.
just been nice to be able to continue to see each other.
Just friends. Oh, thank you, Abby. Abby sent a gift for Yum sauce, I'm assuming. Thank you. I appreciate that, Abby. That's very sweet of you. And if anyone else wants to help fund Kate and I's adventures in sushi, Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal are all in the link in my bio. Maybe we should do a podcast episode together where we can show off our soothing voices. But yeah, so we used to work together. We were friends then, honestly. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Ashley also just sent a nice little gift. They are not my partner. Thank you. Yum Sushi. Okay, Abby sent for Yum Sushi. And then, was it Brittany? Did I say, was that the last? Ashley. Ashley also sent. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it. So yes. And I know that the really nice waiters here so far, is Kate married?
I am. Yep. Yes, I am.
There you go.
So we were talking about actually my husband, who sometimes comes out with us and is, kind of a hoot.
Kate's husband is awesome.
It's pretty cool.
He's very fun. Thank you, Jen. Yeah. So, Kate, we've known each other for a while, and I think since I stopped working in the video game world, we've gone out. We've seen each other a little bit here and there, not as much as ideal.
I miss the photo shoots, and I've actually thought about that.
The photo shoot. Oh yeah, I
Jeff
forgot about that.
my husband was our photographer on one of the photo shoots.
Yeah. Actually, y'all can see if you scroll all the way back. Yay! Thank you. If you scroll all the way back in my Instagram history, you will see a picture of Kate and I.
Oh, yeah, with the brick in the background.
The brick and the flags.
Yeah.
All right. So this is some sort of like mushroom. Here, let's show everyone. Oh, thank you, Daria. Daria also sent a little gift. It's very sweet of you.
Oh. All good. It's all good. Let me. I'll get a little napkin. And we're just gonna pick up.
I wasn't ready for that. I got it. I got it. I'll eat these anyways. The table's clean.
We'll do a little cleanup session.
Y'all, welcome to the chaos that is my life.
It's just a little.
I have eaten today too. Normally this kind of thing happens when I haven't eaten much. I have eaten today. All right. I could have been much worse.
It's all good.
Hi, Colton's mommy. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the party. I need some more napkins. We'll get more napkins. By the way, this was on the house. They brought this because they know we're streaming. I think they're excited about it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
This is nice. Cheers.
Very
I like
nice.
that. It's garlicky,
Very garlicky.
which I'm a fan of garlic. So.
A little breaded.
Yeah.
Is that parsley maybe?
Oh, it looks like it.
What are Kate's pronouns?
Oh, I'm she, her.
There you go. She, her. Thank you, Jess. I'm a big fan of this. This is my debut of this particular shirt.
We made a little.
Yeah, I'm
little
sorry.
mess.
We
Sorry about
I
that.
guess we're not leave that.
okay. Thanks. And
We have
we
a
can.
few things we left to order.
I
Actually.
already put some item for you.
Oh, you
Now.
did?
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to try the item first?
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
great. Thank you. Wow.
Thank you.
They're putting in food for us.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
so nice.
I got to tell you something, y'all. I don't want to trash talk anyone. I'm not going to name any names here, okay? Because look, positive vibes only.
Yeah.
We were at a restaurant before, or we were going to go to a different restaurant.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah. Yeah, a little overzealous.
Yeah, very overzealous, extra zealous.
Oh,
Here, I'll take this and just kind of wipe it down a little bit. We were going to go to a different restaurant before this, and they were so deeply unenthused with the fact that I had a camera and was going to be broadcasting my meal. I'm pretty sure they made the music louder so that I would leave. I'm not sure. They just, I'm not trying to trash. I'm just saying. And then we came here.
Yes. And they were
Look at
very
this.
welcoming.
So nice, giving
So
us
nice.
free mushrooms. This is something, you know, we're like vibe connoisseurs here. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, this is really good. Are these potatoes?
I think so.
No.
No?
Also mushrooms. Different type. Yep, try it. It's interesting.
Instead of pieces.
Yeah. Did not know. Yes, my mods are awesome. We are eating at a sushi place, and they're bringing us out mystery food right now that they put up before we're even allowed to order.
Yeah.
So, hopefully I don't spill that. Anyways, yeah, last time, where did we go last time? Ernest.
Yeah.
That's not where we are right now.
That's not where we are. That Ernest is, what would you call it? It's not even, not quite the dog patch.
I honestly
It's
don't
like on
know.
the cusp of like the Mission and Dog Patch in San
Yeah.
Francisco.
San Francisco.
And it's, well, it's seafood forward.
Yeah.
We had a really nice meal there.
I mean, yeah, it is a
I keep
seafood
saying
restaurant.
yeah.
You're right, because it is so focused on seafood, but
It's not the only thing
you
we
don't,
do.
yeah, and you don't have to like seafood to go.
Yeah.
As someone who's a little bit hesitant of seafood restaurants. Yes, high five to this restaurant. What's the name of the restaurant so I know to go there sometime? I will tell you at the end of the stream. That is something I've learned recently since getting doxxed several times. That is not wise.
That's wild.
Not wise.
That's wild.
You know, the most recent video I posted at the tea shop.
Oh, I saw that one. The little like little sandwiches and all
Yes.
that. That looks so good. That looks really good.
While I was there, someone texted the restaurant and said, I told you that day I was like talking to children, which is like, there are no children even in the restaurant.
It's a shame that that kind of stuff happens.
I know.
Really.
But anyways, I posted that video yesterday and it went kind of viral,
Oh.
like pretty well. But I think it was an interesting thing to see the owners of that restaurant like experiencing that virality, because I'm kind of used to it at this point, but it's a lot. It's a lot to be viral and like getting so much attention. It really can be kind of overwhelming. Who's the woman? This is Kate. She is very sweet. I agree. What's our friend's at? I don't know if Kate has an at. Do you have an at?
I'm actually not on TikTok. I know.
Or on any social media, I think.
On Instagram,
You don't have to share it if you don't want to.
Well, I do the Foodalicious thing, but it's not really like, I don't know. It's just kind of a.
It's not necessarily appear into your personal life so much as your food adventure.
It's just food. Yeah, I don't even have my face on it because I just like food and I like going out to eat.
Yes.
In San Francisco and other places. So, yeah.
Does Kate know she was going to be on stream tonight? Also, Lori, thank you. Lori, are you there? Thank you. Go ahead.
I didn't really. I mean,
I mean,
Lily called me up and she's like, "Hey, you want to go here for dinner tonight?" I was like, "Yes, I'm in." And she's like, "I'm going to be streaming." I was like, "Okay, great, cool." And then it wasn't really until you put it.
I should have also said
set
that
this up.
I think that you will also be on
I
stream.
thought I would be like sitting across from you while watching you do this. So
Right.
I've never done this before, so this is funny.
I'm glad you're doing. Oh my
Oh,
god!
thank you.
Get out of here!
Oh, wow.
Oh heck yes!
Thank you so much.
Oh y'all, this
Okay.
is the restaurant just sent out stuff to us. We don't even know what. We didn't even ask for this. They just sent it
So
out.
I love skewers like this.
Okay.
I went to Tokyo a few years ago.
I'm not gonna turn it.
And I went to a place in Ebisu in the city of Tokyo that had skewers just like this.
This looks like chicken or maybe pork, beef, broccoli, either chicken or pork, and shrimp, and then a lemon. Okay. And then we also got, I'll put this one up top. And then this guy, what is this? Hamachi, maybe?
Yeah, I think he said hamachi.
So we've got hamachi, avocado, caviar, and roe. There's caviar in here, y'all. Look at this. Okay. We should probably do the skewers first.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hot. And then we'll keep this here so that people can know. That's up next. Hi, Oscar. Anyways, yeah, no puppy today.
I'm a stand-in.
Yeah.
Stand-in.
You're more
for Nugget.
talkative than he is, typically,
really?
which, yeah, I appreciate that. I'm going to steal this now.
Oh, sure.
From you.
Do you want lemon on the shrimp?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. How is there a nut? I guess we could kind of just pull it apart a little bit. Yeah, that works here.
Okay, I'm waiting for this to be disaster.
It's gonna fly into the camera. This is we didn't tell. No, do it. No, this is a 4D show. If you've ever done a 4D show where like you get spritzed with water and apparently shrimp. This is a shrimp 4D show. See, there we go. We've already spilled something. What are we eating correctly? Currently we are eating skewers. Skewers. This is like grilled shrimp. Ooh, that's crispy. A little sweet.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Oh, is that the pork you just tried?
I think it's chicken.
It's chicken?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that. How did we meet? We used to work together in the world of video games. Back when I was a video game professional. But now I'm just a video professional. I just dropped the game part.
Do you ever do any gaming streaming anymore?
A little bit. But I find that everyone can watch a food stream. Mm-hmm. And I love to do food streams. Not as many people are interested in gaming. And I kind of find some value in it being like a thing that I mostly do in my free time. Mm-hmm. I've done it a little bit here and there. Like we played Fortnite on stream once, a couple times. Hybrid, thank you. Happy Tuesday, Sabrina. Thank you, Lynn Cook. We are both so damn cute. I agree. This is not a date, Heidi. We are platonic friends. Thank you for asking though. Kate is very cute, but she is a married woman. Thank you, Jay. Hi, Caroline. We can't say the restaurant out loud right now. We will say it later. But so far, so good. So far, so great, I would even venture to say.
Definitely.
They've been so nice. The chicken was very good.
Yeah, that was good.
Like, they're not reinventing the wheel here. But
it's all the classics. Everything you would expect from like a traditional Japanese restaurant, like the izakaya style, a little bit of sushi.
Oh, hi, Alex. Thank you. The food so far is so good. This is actually something that the kitchen sent out without us asking.
Yeah.
Because we're streaming, and I think this was a little gift for that. So,
it's really nice.
Broccoli is also very good.
Broccoli's good. It's got I like the sauce on it, like the sweet sauce.
There's like a little bit of yum yum sauce on there too, like a little bit of spicy. I don't know, call it a spicy mash. Okay. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Maybe salmon belly, spicy mayo.
Oh my god. Oh. Thank you so much for this. I will show the camera, and then they're gonna love this one. Oh. Okay, close enough. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Wow. Look, it's on like a charred piece of wood too. Yo, this is something that the kitchen sent out to us just because we're here and streaming. We did not order this. Look at this, y'all. Salmon belly?
Salmon belly. That's definitely one of my favorite things.
Look at this. And it's on like a charred piece of wood. It's so big.
Someone said they're encouraging us to try their signature dishes. Which,
they certainly are.
Yeah.
And we will. We will. We're not going to have to. No, we're going to order. We're going to order.
Yes.
And thank you, everyone, so far who sent gifts to make this possible. I appreciate it.
Exactly. We'll take care of them.
Let's try this one. This one's going to be hard.
Good luck getting that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stand corrected. Stand corrected. I'm assuming that this is beef. All right. No, actually, yeah, we literally just walked in here. I did not know we were coming. I need the strawberry shirt. I know. It's so good.
Okay, it's the second piece. Let's take it off here.
Oh, my. Just bite into it. You take the other half. I feel like I probably eat more than you overall.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I think we're going toe-to-toe on this. Okay. I'll take some more chicken also, too.
I'll just do that. That is incredible. That bite was my favorite bite so far. Wow. Look at all of my moderators blocking all of the trolls. That's all just blocking.
Wow.
Shout out to Ollie and Mackenzie and Lauren and any other mods who are Isabella. I know I saw us here. Connie, maybe. Who's my friend? This is Kate. Alex says, thank you, mods, for keeping this a safe space. Yes, thank you, mods. What was the good bite? It was this little steak skewer. So good.
It's so tender.
So tender.
Yeah.
And Britt, yes, Britt as well. I see you, Britt. Yeah, my mods are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Well, the first thing when I got here to the neighborhood is I see someone stopping Lily to tell her how amazing she looks. It's like just strangers on the street because your top is so cute.
I'm not going to lie. This was like, so I just
Where'd
got
you get it?
cider.
I don't know that. I'm not trendy enough to know what that is.
It brands itself as a Gen Z clothing brand,
Okay,
which
that's why I
technically
don't know it.
yeah. Because would you call yourself an older millennial or a younger Gen Xer?
Younger Gen X.
Younger Gen X.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm right on the cusp, and yeah, I prefer it. I don't think I fit with the millennial stereotype.
I would agree. I would agree, and like in a good way.
Thank you.
Whereas like I am a younger but still firmly in the millennials. I am so a millennial.
Yeah.
My brother is a Gen Z, but so
Yeah.
I feel a little bit sneaky shopping at cider. But I mean, come on, right?
Yeah.
I got 3 shirts in the mail yesterday, and this was one of them. And I was like, oh well, clearly this is coming out first.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You're so sweet. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're just the best here. Yeah, I know the strawberries are very cute. Patricia, this is Kate, my friend. Bratz Girl says, I saw you on Facebook. On Facebook? Facebook?
Thank you.
What on Facebook? How good is all of that, I believe, says Vlad. How to eat all of that? I'm not sure.
French?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can speak a little bit. I'm just not very good. Gen X, Nathalie is Gen X, yeah. Hi, Kate. The red is so cute. The red?
What on you?
I'm Lily. This is Kate. The video of that woman. Okay, Brad's girl. I'm having sushi every time I see you? Really? I haven't had sushi in weeks. Maybe you just happen to come in. Hi, Danielle Friedlander. Okay, let's try this one.
Yeah, what is this then? Is this
This
fish?
must be... No, I think it's pork.
Oh.
Now that I'm thinking of... Because if the other one was
Gotcha.
chicken, it would make sense that this is pork.
It's fatty. It's kind of...
Shalane says hi to you, Kate. Did I make my top? No, I bought it. Yeah, it's definitely pork. A little bit fatty. But like not in a bad way.
I don't know about where.
I'm going to finish the steak if that's okay. Wow, we got the salmon to go. We got to do the salmon next because this can last.
Okay.
The salmon was hot. Oh my god.
Do you drink sparkling water?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't sure.
You want to get a cocktail? You definitely should feel free to.
And then I will.
Yeah.
I do like some sake.
You definitely should get some then.
All right. Things are going to get spicy.
Yes. Let's do it. Hi, Sam. Give me your skincare routine. You know, I really don't have much of a skincare routine.
Really?
I wash my face every night. I'll put like a little lotion on.
What kind of brand lotion do you use?
I got it on Amazon. It's like hyaluronic acid.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just kind of, it's fine. And then sometimes I'll use like a Neutrogena face lotion. Sorry. But really, that's about it.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you even eat this?
I'm not totally sure.
It's like, I mean, this looks incredible. But I'm going to try and use this. It's not a one bite situation. That's impossible.
Definitely
Okay,
not.
there we go. That's very nice.
Are you able to? I'm gonna have to use my fingers.
Yeah, I think this might be a finger situation. We just kind of got to put. Ooh, there's
Yeah.
rice underneath.
Seriously, I'm classing it up here.
Yes, this is her friend Kate. This is not a date, correct? Thank you, that guy, Andreas. That's good. All right, I'm going to try and eat it with the rice. Okay, this is going to be a big bite. But y'all know, this is going to be my most ladylike bite of all time. Oh my
I
god.
got a front row seat to that.
They're good. They definitely use the torch on it. Thank you, Euro. Someone asked, what kind of things do you eat at home? That's a good question. You should answer that too. But
I get takeout. I use DoorDash every day. So the things I eat at home, I get a tartine delivery, the croissant with the Gruyere cheese and ham.
Okay.
Oh my god.
it's good.
Yeah.
Tartine
But
is
actually,
great.
you know what? Jeff makes pasta every once in a while.
Okay.
It's really good. Just like a spaghetti, or he'll do turkey chili. He has a few staples.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's all you need. A few staples.
Yeah. What about you?
What do I eat at home? I can't say the name of the restaurant, Lisa, because people will do crazy things. Or towards the end of the stream, I'll mention the name. I like a spaghetti.
Oh yeah.
I like a spaghetti. I've been doing
Just like simple with a little tomato sauce and basil.
well,
thing,
yeah,
or?
I'll get like the Rayo's sauce, like the nicer grocery store tomato sauce. Like I'm not interested in ragu.
Yeah.
Like the nice top shelf.
Yeah.
Then maybe some bucatini or maybe some fettuccine. I've been taking the Impossible meat.
Oh,
It just looks like beef. It cooks like beef. It tastes like beef. It's great.
perfect.
I put a little bit of that. I simmer it in sauce until it like defrosts usually.
Yeah.
Cook the pasta separately. Maybe throw in some broccoli.
That sounds really
Parmesan
great.
cheese,
I've
yeah.
never tried using that at home, so I have to.
It's
give it a
good.
try.
It really, really tastes exactly the same.
Really?
Yeah, and cooks like
that.
I mean, it looks pink and it turns brown. Uh-oh. Y'all, my messiest outing ever is today. Ever. It's okay, it's just my jeans. Have I tried I do not know what that is, pigeon blocker. But anyway, so I'll do that. And then my two recent food obsessions has been sunflower seeds, shelled, not shelled. So you crack them in your mouth.
Really?
Because it
Does that
gives
slow you down?
It slows you down. And also gives you, it's very satisfying to crunch and crack.
That's so funny.
It's
okay.
great. It's
All right.
great. And then also frozen mango.
Oh, I love frozen mango. You get it like at Trader Joe's or something? Yeah.
Just like the chunks. And then I throw it in the microwave for like a minute and a half maybe.
Just to kind of thaw it a bit.
So it's like still a little bit frozen, but not that frozen.
Yeah.
It's so good. Try uni. Yeah, we're gonna get uni.
Oh, yes.
We haven't even started ordering yet.
Yeah.
Who's the other woman? This is Kate. Kate is my friend. Frozen mango with chamoy and tahini sounds good. Yeah, I usually just go for frozen plain, but I'm down. I think chamoy in particular. Do they have sea urchin? Yeah, they've got everything.
Oh yeah.
And it's happy hour too. Well, we better order up on the happy hour.
Okay. Maybe they'll let us.
I think they'll be. I think they will.
Oh, we're gonna bring out things first. We're gonna bring out things first. It's like, all right, we really do want to order a few things.
All right, I'm gonna try this now. This is the hamachi. Mickey Mouse Safe House. What does that even mean? Tahini, the brand, makes an amazing fruit chamoy. Interesting. Oh. Thank you, Haley. Hi, Christina. How's it going? There's also like a smokiness to this. You taste that? Or maybe I'm inventing that here.
I don't think they're seared though.
No. Liquid smoke?
Oh, yeah. They could have like just smoked the fish a little bit.
That could have been it.
Maybe that was it. Yeah.
Or you know what? And maybe it's that like caviar bit. Maybe that's smoked roe.
Oh.
I think that might be.
Yeah.
No. Interesting. What is that? It's fish, avocado, jalapeno, and fish eggs on top. What sushi do you suggest for a newbie?
A newbie? Oh, well, I think the newbie is like the California roll, right?
I think it is.
Yeah.
The newbie is the California roll. So avocado, imitation crab, which is super easy. It's not fishy at all. And what's the other thing?
Avocado, just a little seaweed kind of wrapped within it.
Isn't there something else in there?
Avocado.
Maybe I'm inventing. There's something else. Is there something else in the avocado roll? Cucumber.
Right.
Cucumber.
Right.
Cucumber.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Yep. See, that's the thing. It'll like stall, and everyone types it at the same time. Thanks,
great.
everyone. Thanks, everyone. What do you think of sea urchin?
Oh, I love sea urchin.
Okay.
I just love the way that it just kind of melts in your mouth, and I do like the brininess of it. So.
That's uni, right?
Uni, yeah.
But we're gonna get uni.
Yeah.
We're gonna get sea urchin. Sometimes cream cheese. I think that's more of like a Philly roll.
I think that's a Philly roll. Yeah.
It's got like
You're
smoked
right.
salmon and cream cheese. Mm-hmm. Just avocado is the best. Mm. Oh, like just an avocado roll?
I forgot what's the one where it's just rice and tuna. And it's just, the little square ones. That could also be a good one for starters because there's nothing else on it.
Yeah, and tuna, especially if it's like good tuna.
It's very neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's a guest? This is Kate, my friend. Nigiri. Okay. Well, no, the tekamaki. That's what Kate was saying.
Yes, that's exactly. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I think that's a good starter roll.
Same ingredients as a nigiri, but just one has seaweed and one doesn't.
It's also really subtle. Like it's smaller versus like a big piece of tuna. So.
I think some people have issues. Oh my God.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's another signature dish.
Okay.
Yeah. We were wondering before the happy hour is over if we could order the Santa Barbara
more food
uni
they just sent us, y'all.
And if we could order a Sapporo beer also. So I got the uni and I got a beer for myself. Do we want to get the hamachi and the blueberry?
I mean, we can always get it afterwards. I think with the amount of food we're getting served, we can just get those later.
We'll keep the thank you. We got another signature dish.
More food. This is incredible. It's like a whole dinner for free. Oh my God. So I'm seeing rice. I'm looking in the rice. I see veggies, maybe. Yeah, this is like a straight up egg
like
fried
a green
rice.
Onion in there.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Alrighty. How do we want to do this? I think these plates are kind of like. Right? I mean, do you just want to
dig in also?
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
They gave us one pair of silverware. I think. Which would you prefer?
Oh, I can try with my.
Okay. I'll leave you the option of the fork.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. So I'm gonna kind of peek in here to get an idea. I see chicken. I see cabbage, green onions, rice. Yep. Yeah, this is like a pretty standard looking fried rice, signature dish. Hi everyone. Thank you, Queen. What's for dessert? Oh, I don't even know. Why is it free? We did not ask for this. Hi, Connie. We did not ask for any of this. They just keep sending things out. So don't at me.
It's all of their signature dishes.
Yeah,
it seems like
they're just sending out all the signature stuff. Yes, cabbage, yum. Thank you, Ophelia. Melissa wants a bite. Well, come take it, Melissa. It's all you. It's looking very good. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Robert. But yeah, Connie, we ended up here. We were going to go to the other place, but they didn't seem too excited about us being there streaming. So we came to this place, which is very excited about us streaming, and we're excited to be here.
Yeah. There's a question from Brandon if I'm your sister.
What do you think, Gabe? You're my sister? In like a friend sister sort of way.
Yeah, exactly.
But not in like a we share DNA sort of way.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. We do need to thank the restaurant. Mm-hmm. In fact, I'm considering just saying the name of the restaurant because they're being so nice to us, and they also. I don't think that there's anything anyone could really do. Oh my God!
It made with chicken skin.
Chicken skin.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
More food. Chicken skin?
Chicken skin. Never had it like that. All right. It looks
okay.
crunchy.
All righty. Well, let's hit up the fried rice a little bit more first. What do you do for a job, Kate?
I do public relations in the video game space and adjacent industries that support it, which is how I met Lily. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's how we met.
Kate is PR extraordinaire. I'm good.
Yeah, this is really tasty. I would definitely order this again. There's a lot of things I would order again.
How is SF treating us? Treating me really well.
Yeah, it's gorgeous today, too.
Yeah.
It's like perfect outside.
You live on the other side of San Francisco.
I do.
You basically live in a different city.
Hey.
I mean, no,
it's
but
true.
like,
it's true.
I think when people think of San Francisco, they
don't think of the beach.
Not really.
I don't think they do. Yeah.
Like it's just as San Francisco, but it's like the other version of it that people don't think of as often. Like kind of surfer
Yeah, it's right next to the park.
park. Yeah.
I live right next to Golden Gate Park, which is fantastic because I can just step in there and there's the buffalo. You can go visit the buffalo. There's archery. There's the Japanese tea garden. There's museums. There's all of that. Oh, thank you. I had to order a beer because I love a good Sapporo.
We love a good Sapporo.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brandon.
So,
I agree. Ocean
yeah.
Beach. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Ocean Beach. My husband surfs, so he's out there surfing, and we're enjoying that side of the world, side of San Francisco. After living in Hayes Valley, Russian Hill, a lot of other. Lived in the Somaloin at 6th and Minna.
The Somaloin.
It's not the safest place I've lived in the city.
No, not really. Yeah, that was crazy. Have you tried hookfish?
Oh, hookfish is fantastic.
What is that?
Yeah, it's well, I think their original one is in Marin, and they're right next to a surf shop. So of course that's why Jeff knows about it. And then they have one that's near us, and it's in the Sunset. And sometimes we walk there and get fish tacos. It's fantastic. You should come over and we'll go do
showed
that.
me once.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And there's Damn Fine Pizza that's just up the street also from there. And that's another place. Pepperoni pizza is just amazing. So it's another place.
Yeah, maybe I'll come your way next time. How do you get into video game PR? Asks Doc Jones.
Oh, yeah. I started in video game marketing at MTV. On shockwave.com, and then I met a bunch of people that worked at a PR agency.
Shockwave as in like Flash Player.
Yep. So I then started working at a PR agency because they enticed me to go over, and that's it. That's history, and that's how I got into it. Just actually, it was kind of funny when I first applied for the job at MTV. I didn't really know what video game marketing would be or anything. And I remember telling my mom, I got a job in marketing in video games. And she was like, you're going to work in gambling. I was like, this is before even like...
Yeah, because like arcades wasn't that like gambling places, like an arcade?
Yeah, I think that's what they thought it was. So it's just interesting how the perception of gaming has changed. I mean, this was 2007, right. 2008. And when people thought gaming, they thought only casino. They didn't think of console and casual and mobile. E-gaming. Yeah.
If you can believe it, e-gaming is gambling. That's what. Oh my! I literally cannot do anything today. It's okay.
It's because I'm here to see you.
Exactly. Normally I'm alone. Is this a date? No, this is not a date. And Kate is married. What's my go-to food? It depends on my mood. Thank you, Twin Mama. Right now, the go-to food is this fried rice because this is incredible.
Yeah.
And I just cannot imagine finishing this, but
really tasty. Having challenges over there.
Maybe I should be using the chopsticks. Anyways, yeah. And then Kate and I eventually crossed paths at work, and now we're friends, hanging out at Sushi Place. Yeah. You should try these skins, though. I mean, this is like a chicharron, basically, but with chicken. Hey, have you been to Java Beach Cafe?
I ordered from DoorDash, and I live right near it. Okay. And I ordered it because I'm that lazy.
What is it?
It's a little cafe it's right near me.
Okay.
I want to say, and I got I was super hungry for a breakfast burrito, but also a ham and cheese croissant, and I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I ordered both. I ate both, and I think I probably told Jeff later that I didn't have both of it. You know?
Embrace it. We're food positive here on this stream.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been there. Do we get to see each other often? Not as much as I'd like.
Yeah.
We kind of live on opposite sides of the city, so.
And it's weird how funny that is. Like, you live in different neighborhoods, and just getting out of that neighborhood is like a hassle because it takes forever to get anywhere in the city.
Mm-hmm. And like, you're not quite I mean, it's a pretty long transit ride to get all the way over there, especially because I don't have a car.
There's no good public transportation crossing the city. Yeah.
Thank you, your local attitude problem. Would I do a travel series? Heck yeah, I would. Thank you, Care Bears. How did she meet her husband? I know this story. It's a good story.
We met at a Halloween party at his house or at his apartment in the marina. And he and I were both going through separate divorces. We didn't know each other, and we had mutual friends. Our friends, Brittany and Melissa, and Melissa said to me, "Hey, I have this great guy I want to introduce you to. He's going through a divorce also." And I was like, "That sounds terrible. I don't want to meet somebody who's going through a divorce also."
Yep.
And 2 months later, she had invited me secretly to this party without telling me that this was the guy.
I didn't know it was secret.
Well, I knew I was going to a Halloween party, but I had no idea that this was the person that she had mentioned 2 months ago.
That it was orchestrated. Oh.
Yeah.
And it was orchestrated.
Yeah,
okay,
it was orchestrated. And I met him, and I immediately was like, this guy's cute. But he was wearing a wig, and I couldn't tell what, if he had hair, if he didn't. So I was like playing the guessing game all night.
He has hair.
He has hair. And it wouldn't have mattered if he did or if he didn't. It was just like I didn't fully know what he looked like in a sense.
Yeah.
And he thought I was cute right away, and we just hit it off. And we've been together ever since, and it's been like 11 years.
They're a really good couple, by the way. It's like not all the time that you see a couple they're like fun to hang out with together.
Yeah, thank you.
Like sometimes you see it and it's like, okay, y'all are picking at each other right now, and I don't really like that.
Yeah.
Like it's a little bit awkward here and there, but that's not the case with y'all.
Yeah. We spent a shit ton of time together during the pandemic, and I think it just actually made us closer.
Yeah. And yeah.
So, yeah.
There you go. She has a very calming energy. I agree. Do you post all the best places to eat? Sometimes. I don't post all of my meals, but I do post a lot of them. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I know it's a nice little shirt. Fun couples are a gift. This is so random, but I feel like Kate would be so good in a job interview. Her presence is nice. You interview well, apparently.
Great. That's good to know.
There you go. Do I have a curly hair routine? Sometimes.
Oh.
I don't have. It's not quite as exciting as you would think.
I see mostly when I say your hair is, I see you curly, but there's been the time that you got the blowout, which I thought when we did that photo shoot, that looks really good too.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. And Kate knew me pre-transition too. You're one of the last people that I met before because it wasn't that long.
It wasn't. It was maybe less than a year, a little less, but I don't think I knew the full time, and then you told me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe I told you late 2020.
Maybe. Yes. I think it was because then we planned your article.
Right. We did plan.
And I want to say that published in like January.
It did?
Yeah.
I came out January
2021?
2nd, 2021?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it was 22nd.
Yeah.
And I actually was going through my journal entries last night, and I saw like my journal entry about the viral post on LinkedIn, and it was like, girl, you don't know what's coming. Get excited.
That's so interesting to go back and look retrospectively at the whole process and everything that's happened since then.
A lot has happened. Yeah. When did I leave the corporate world? I left this past December. She has a great voice. Is she a journalist? Would you call yourself a journalist?
Oh, no, not really. I mean, I'm on the PR side. I thought about going into journalism in college, but I was just afraid that if I didn't do well at it, I wouldn't have anything else to fall back on. So I didn't. But I do help write bylines sometimes.
That is true. So, I would say journalism adjacent. Yeah. You're within the realm of journalism, but you're not a journalist necessarily.
Yeah.
Was it hard?
Oh, that's an interesting question. Kate is a little different than before her transition. No, I mean, well, I would say that I didn't know you that well before.
The majority of the time we've known each other has been post-transition.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I would say that you seem much more of an open person.
Thank you.
Actually. So, and we were engaged every single week.
Yeah.
Working together.
Right, we had weekly calls.
Yeah. But there was something there. I definitely say there's a slight, maybe not slight, but there's a difference in you being more relaxed, maybe like post transition, or at least once you were more public and it was like this is happening and going live with everything. Then I would say that you seem like a much more open person to me.
Yeah, no, I get that. I definitely am more comfortable. Life is just happier.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. I would say, Kia Ora? What's Kia Ora? How are the chicken skins? Good. I cannot eat all of them. There's no way.
This is a lot of food.
It's a lot of food. Yeah. So no, it's been great. I mean, I think, and it's not necessarily like a switch flips. I don't think where you go from being in the closet to out of the closet. It wasn't like the day I told you everything changed. I think it was probably a process, right?
It seems like it, just because there were so many sort of steps that I've seen you change through, but also even when you told me, it wasn't fully public yet.
Yeah.
And you were still telling your coworkers and I think your family.
But I will say you were the easiest one to tell because
I hope so.
Even like my boss and people who I guess I even worked with more, like I would say we were always friendly, if not friends, in that time. So it was like, oh yeah, I know Kate. Like, there was zero pressure there. Whereas opposed to telling my boss at the time was like a little bit more, yeah.
Yeah, I could imagine that. Yeah, that's
not that he wasn't cool about it, but he was just, he was just a little oblivious.
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah.
More questions about the hair care products. I think you got to talk about it.
I talk about it on my podcast, My Trans Best Friend, in one of the more recent episodes. Hello from Arkansas. Hi. I'm sorry, Rainbow Storm. If it's not overstepping, who was the hardest to tell? Well, it's not necessarily who so much as like, because there wasn't anyone. No, we're just starting here. This is not the rest of the food. We're still going to order more. My first person that I told was the hardest, just because I never said it out loud. Like saying it out loud, like it makes it real.
Oh, I see.
I could like go through it in my head a million times, but until you say it out loud to someone, you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. Not to say that I want to. It's what I wanted to tell them, and I'm glad I did. And of course, the whole world knows now. It's kind of hard to miss. But my friend Deborah, in October of 2020, I was at her house. She was in the stream the other day, and I told her, and it was just like so terrifying. But of course, she was cool about it, and everyone was, including my boss at the time, and Kate, and my parents, and everyone. So, yeah, would my boss have cared or fired you? No, he was very supportive throughout the time that I continued to work there.
And we did a lot of really interesting things too while you were working there, like speaking opportunities, interview bylines that you were public facing for the company, and being able to tell your personal story, or parts of your personal story, not the whole personal story, because it had to somehow tie to work a little bit. But that's how supportive I think the company was, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah, they were really good about it. I recently came out too. Congrats, Taylor. That's awesome. How did it go? Yes, my mods are awesome. Yes, thank you, Isabella. See, my mods know what my hair products are. Paul Mitchell Tea Tree Leave-In Conditioner and Miss Jessie's Curl Pudding. That's it. Those are the two. But yeah, so, and honestly, what we were doing at the time was kind of like a mini version of what I do every day now.
Yeah. It's full time and greater scale and all of that, so that's cool.
How long is my hair? Probably, well, I wonder what it would be straightened at this point. Probably here-ish straightened, but here-ish when it's not. It's getting there.
Are you trying to grow it to a certain length?
I mean, it's at the point where if I got a haircut, I would still be happy. Like a little, like got loose ends trimmed, I'd still be good. I don't know. I feel like my bangs are getting long. Like if these are straightened, they're down to my nose, which is no good. But yeah, make it straight one day. My hair, one day. You have a straightener?
I have a straightener, but I don't know how to do curly hair like straight. I've
It's
got
a
wavy
lot.
hair. Yeah, I think I would have no idea what to do.
Yeah. I had no clue you have long hair. I know you wouldn't think, but it's there. It's just, I just try and keep it so that it's not on my ears because I get hot really easily. It's so much hair on my ears.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we should clear this.
Okay.
How are you
Start
doing
with this
food-wise? Are you full?
I'm getting a little full, but I'm
so
gonna
much food.
I'm gonna power through it because
Yeah.
I know that we're gonna try different things.
Right. So we got to be strategic in what
Yeah.
we get.
Yeah.
Because this was just so much.
This was a lot. It was
Um,
all very tasty.
yeah, very good. What do we think? Should I say the name of the restaurant? I really don't think I'm too worried about it today. What do you think? Hi, Kath. Can I ask who she is? You may. This is Kate, my friend. No, Megan, that this is not like a meal that was prearranged to be free. They're just bringing us out stuff.
And we're going to buy stuff too.
Yeah.
So, love to support local restaurants and, you know.
And we do it often. Sometimes we get meals, but certainly nothing free was asked for here.
Yeah.
Don't say it yet. Just wait. Okay, we can wait. Okay, so that's over. Let's take a look at this. Happy hour has
Happy hours, yes.
ceased.
So, moving on.
Let's see.
My Sapporo.
I see. We should probably go for the rolls.
Yeah, let's do some rolls. Do you have favorites?
Not particularly. One thing I will say is that I do not like eel sauce.
I'm not a big eel person either,
Well,
and I
yeah.
like most things. So.
Yeah, the sauce in particular, like I don't mind eel as a fish, is the sweet sauce. I like the savory roll.
Gotcha. Okay.
This is not my partner Gunnar. This is my friend Kate. Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I think, yeah.
Can I have a Diet Coke, please? Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Fancy rolls. Flaming Toro. No, I don't really want it flaming. Rocking Crab. Fancy Downtown. Japanese Snow Crab. Rainbow. Dragon. I like the things that suggest they're going to be really spicy.
Oh, I like spicy rolls too. Okay, like spicy tuna.
That could be good.
Another spicy tuna.
Firecracker. Uni Buttercup. Interesting. Caterpillar. Nope. Big Bang. King 49er. Vegas. What the heck?
$100.
$100. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna read this $100 sushi roll. You ready? $100. We're in the middle of things happening, y'all. Real snow crab and avocado roll. Oh my!
Make it rain.
Thank you, Nick. Much appreciated. Thank you. Nice of you. Yeah, it's like TikTok gifts you can send and put stuff on the screen. Okay, so $100 roll. It's called Vegas Dream, and there's 3 cash symbols on either side of the roll, so you know it's fancy. Real snow crab and avocado roll topped with seared A5 wagyu, loads of uni, truffle, 1 ounce of caviar, 24-karat gold flake, and this roll comes with a bottle of Prosecco.
Which I drink all by myself.
You certainly would. If I send you the $100, will you get this roll? I mean, yeah, smiley face. Yeah, of course I would. Of course I would.
Yeah, we do it.
I'd eat it. If you want to send it, I'd eat it. I know there's truffle. I'd eat the truffle because it's part of it.
Yeah.
If someone really wants to see this roll, you can send $100. I'm not gonna. I will order and I will eat the roll as is. Of course, I won't drink the prosecco. That will be Kate. But yeah, get rid of the truffle. I mean, we could do truffle on the side. Venmo is Lily Contino. It's in my bio, smiley face. That's cheap for $100. Exactly. I wonder if they have anything else that's crazy like that. I'm looking for dollar signs.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. I wouldn't have expected like a crazy item like that on the menu here.
Seriously. I like Kate. I would drink the Prosecco too. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's, yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Oh, we should eat.
Oh, yeah.
Also
Let's eat the uni.
before it gets soggy.
Right. All right. Put this to the side really quick. All right.
I just do my fingers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is uni.
This is amazing. Perfect. Cheers.
Very briny. I mean, it's good uni. I'm not. So what is uni? Is sea urchin. So that would have been rice, sea urchin wrapped in seaweed. What'd you think?
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the scale of uni?
On the scale of uni, I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
It's from Santa Barbara, so it's
The
not.
uni is from Santa Barbara?
This one is.
Okay.
But if it was coming from like Hokkaido, it's kind of like creme de la creme. But the Santa Barbara uni is also very good, and it's actually a invasive species.
Unis?
Yes, so
weird.
we are encouraged to eat a lot of it, apparently.
Well, there you have it, people. Eat uni for the environment.
Yes.
I had no idea.
It tastes like the ocean.
It's like slimy ocean.
In a good way.
Yeah. I mean, in a good way if you like that kind
If you
of
like
thing.
it, it's an acquired taste.
If you like slimy ocean fish, then you're going to not really selling it.
Yeah, I know. Good job.
Sorry.
I don't think I liked it the first time I had it. Maybe not even the second time, but now
It's an acquired taste.
I'm all the way there.
It's very rich. I think that's another thing to note, that it's like almost like avocado level creaminess.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good analogy with that. Yeah.
It's worth a try
Yeah.
if you want to try it. Like you're not going to be like, oh, the worst thing ever. It's good. Mark D says, I will be listening to your podcast on the way to the work. Oh, nice, Mark. Enjoy. If I dislike raw sushi, do you think I'd like it cooked? I couldn't do raw sushi again. Interesting. What about it being raw was bad? Was it just the idea of it being raw? Because if that's the case, I can't help you. But maybe you just had bad sushi.
That could be too.
All right, the smiley face person, now would be the time. If you wanted to send us $100, please do, and we'll order the roll. But otherwise,
I will drink most of that bottle of prosecco.
if you want to see Kate drink Prosecco, that's the thing to do. Otherwise, though, I think I wouldn't mind.
I could do anything, really.
Yeah. I want something spicy. So, firecracker? No. Super dynamite? Fresh fried spicy tuna and cream
It has
cheese.
the unagi sauce.
No, I don't like unagi sauce. I feel like there's a different spice.
Or
something
maybe
else
they just have
spicy.
like a regular
Spicy
roll.
tuna? Yeah. Is this, I'm late, is this a date? No. See, I told you that was the most common question. It's because people come in and come out and don't always hear the answer. Flaming Toro, but that's the thing, is like, they're going to use the gas on it. And that's just never, I can taste it every time. Japanese snow crab, that could be good. Rainbow could be good. Hey, do they have like maki stuff here? Raw. Let's look at this. Yeah. Okay. So I think a spicy tuna.
Spicy
Salmon.
scallop, salmon. Any of those sound fine. Whatever you want to do.
Oh, there it is. The flaming foot-long salmon. That's clearly what we had. Oh, let's do the Toro flight.
That's what we had.
Toro flight. 1 piece of fatty salmon belly, hamachi belly, and bluefin tuna belly nigiri with caviar.
Wow. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Sounds great.
Okay. And then, I think we could probably do that plus like a spicy tuna and see how it goes. Someone said nigiri. Any nigiri things that you want here?
We had the uni, which
We
was
did have the uni.
amazing. If I could fit any more in my stomach
Right.
after that, I would probably do the uni again. But,
What if we did A5 Wagyu?
we could try that.
That might be 1 piece.
Do we think at all that was what was on the skewer that they sent?
I don't think
You don't think
that was it.
Okay.
No. Because that was too much.
Yeah.
That was too
a
much.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2 pieces. Yeah. Let's do A5 Wagyu.
Okay.
Miyazaki A5. And that will be good, probably. Yeah. Kath is in the Poconos. Kate, what are you thinking about the stream? What are you thinking about the stream?
I don't know. I didn't know what to expect, actually. So
What?
I think it's a lot more fun than I thought it would be.
Okay.
It's kind of fun, the interactive conversations with people.
It is a lot of fun. The time just kind of flies by because you're constantly like waiting for the next thing to be said.
Yeah.
And there's just so many people. It can be overwhelming.
It's a lot of different conversations happening at once.
A lot of times I'll say something and then immediately forget it, and a minute later someone will respond and I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I did say that.
Thank
Thank you, Brooklyn Smith.
It does look good. It looks even better in person. Like, it looks fantastic. I love the little wingtips that you do. It always looks so good.
Thank you. It's the secret is there's a little, what is it called? Sticker? No.
Is it stamp?
Stamp.
It's a stamp.
It's a
That's
stamp.
what it is. Oh, okay.
But then the art is okay. Here's the secret to getting the wing stamp. A lot of people like don't look up, just like relax your eyes and smush, because if you do it any other way, it will look at it.
Okay.
And then you fill it in from there. Kate is a sweetheart. I agree. Okay, headed to chill. Need to be up early. Okay, bye, Julie. Thank you for helping today with the mods. Are my gummy bear earrings?
Yes, they are. They're super cute.
Made by Amy Stravinsky.
Yeah, where did you get them?
One of my followers sent me.
Oh,
Yeah, she made them.
That's awesome.
I haven't seen her. Has anyone seen Amy Stravinsky in the chat lately? Because I have not. Yeah, she's in Germany. She made me these and a whole bunch of other stuff too.
That's so
she was
cool.
actually my first ever Patreon subscriber.
Oh,
speaking of which,
that's so nice.
Yeah, I know, she's the best. If you want to join my Patreon and join the Discord and help make these streams possible so that I'm, doing this and have a roof over my head, you can join my Patreon. It's patreon.com/LilyTino if you want to support your girl and also get a whole bunch of cool extra stuff. I am new to your page, but if you don't already, I enjoy having guests. Oh, cool, good. Kate will have to come on more often if she wants. Thank you, Bonita. Thank you for a later live. Getting ready for a road trip, and I'm enjoying the company. Cool. Where are you going? Jenna Voss says, I have a small boutique. I would love to send you something. Do you have a P.O. box? I don't have a P.O. box.
Is that something that would be helpful?
Maybe I am big enough at this point. Here's my fear, that I do a P.O. box and trolls send me a bunch of awful stuff.
Oh.
The day that someone sends me poop in the mail is the day that I regret.
Yes. Yeah.
It seems like that would probably happen.
I don't know why, but I immediately just thought of like San Francisco in general. You're gonna come across poop somewhere anyway.
It's true. It's true.
So,
I prefer to keep it out of a P.O. box.
Yeah. Just keep it in the Tenderloin or other places.
Exactly. P.O. box for Patreon only. Well, my Patreon subscribers, I'll just give my address. Because I trust my Patreon subscribers. So if you want to go subscribe to the Patreon, you can then get my address, as long as you're not like a total stranger, You could do a P.O. box, but only give the address to Patreon. Okay, here's the thing. One other bit of info about P.O. boxes. How much would you think a P.O. box costs per year?
Oh, per year?
In San Francisco.
$140?
$500.
You gotta be kidding me. Why would it cost that much?
No idea. $500. Which is why it's like I could, but I'm like at a point where it would be okay. 6 months ago, that would have been impossible for me financially. Today, it is like possible, but I just don't think it'd be worth it. I think Kate does a pretty good job of keeping up with you. Oh,
it's hard to keep up. She's quick.
She's doing a great job keeping up with the chat. It's
trying.
free in Canada. Possible, but not worth it. Exactly. Both of you give off pleasant vibes, safe vibes. Well, thank you, E. I'm glad you're here. If we subscribe to your Patreon, can we talk to you personally? You'd be someone great to get advice from. 100%, Katie Marie. Absolutely. My DMs are open to my Patreon subscribers. Thank you, John. But some's dumb. I didn't know they cost anything. Yeah. Sometimes P.O. boxes are cheaper. I think it's just in the city of San Francisco. They're trying to make their money. Thank you, Ryan Slade. My P.O. box is $1. Dang, Jen. Is Kate one of my moms? No, you're not a mom.
I wouldn't even know how any of it works.
My moms are trained experts.
Yeah, I don't have the skill set.
Yeah. What's Patreon? Patreon is like a thing that for people like me where it's just me, I'm a one-person operation, and I can't always make ends meet via the traditional ways, like, paid brand deals or speaking gigs. Like, I make some money there, but to make ends meet, Patreon allows you to collect what is basically like a donation's not the right word, but monthly payments. So, if Timmy subscribes to my Patreon for $5 a month. Timmy gets a whole bunch of stuff in return. Like he gets access to the Discord. He gets to chat with me whenever he wants. He gets to be a part of the community. He gets early access to podcasts, like all these different things. And then I get $5 a month from him, right? So it's like a very grassroots way of making a living. Does that make sense? So like there's the $5 level and there's the $10 level. The $5 is just pretty much everything, but the $10 level you get to see this with a little bit less of this, if that makes sense. There it is. Yeah, I agree it is beyond fair. Have they taken your next order yet? No.
No, we need to get the next order in.
Okay.
I love how everybody's helping each other keep up. When new people are joining, they're asking questions, and other people are like, no, they got some free things, and then now they're going to order.
That's the Lily's Lovelies in action, Kate.
It's wild. Yeah.
It's the Lily's Lovelies in action. Not the same Kate that I went on a date with last night. Correct. Different. Well, that was Katie. And technically, the person I went on a date with last night isn't even named Katie. That's just her code word that I came up with. She has a different name, her real name. I'm scared one day that I'm accidentally going to call her Katie. And she's going to be like, excuse me? I'll be like, no. What is Kate's at? Do you want to give your at? You don't have to.
No, I mean, I'm not on TikTok though.
Yeah, Instagram.
I'm on Instagram and I only post about literally just pictures of food. So I don't know that it's all that interesting to people. It's not even.
Yeah. How about this?
Yeah.
How about this? I will post your ad in our Discord so that the Lily's Lovelies can follow you.
If they want.
If they want.
Yeah.
And also to avoid any situations of trolls being mean to you, because I would hate to see that. Yeah. So if you want to get Kate's ad, just remind me in the Discord. Someone, I'm sure 5 people will remind me, and I'll post it there. And if you want to join the Patreon, did I order the $100 roll? No. The person did not follow through. It's okay. We still would. But yeah, so if you wanted to join Patreon, I'll post it there. I love how cautiously open you are. Enough, but not everything. I don't give away all of the secrets.
Yeah.
I love how interactive the Discord is and very welcoming. Yeah, Jen just joined. What was it, yesterday? Jen just joined? Yeah. Thank you, Miss Rodella and Michelle and Danielle. So we're going to get the stuff, the Toro. Yeah, let's flag him down.
I have to ask, how many pairs of glasses do you have? Because I feel like you have a different one every time I see you.
I have these. Mm-hmm. I have the same pair both pink, and then I have the same pair where it's clear, the whole thing. So instead of a metal.
I think I've seen those, the clear ones, because you did that right before the beach photo shoot. I think you had those. They were like tinted pink.
Tinted pink,
Were they?
yeah.
Is that or purple?
Beach photo shoot?
It was when you came over to
that one. Yeah, I must have had those. Yeah, those tinted pink are different. I don't wear those on the stream very often. But yeah, probably like the one I usually have been wearing. These are the pink ones on stream for the most part. I'd love to join the Patreon if any mods would be willing to reach out. Well, Mia, a mod I'm sure can reach out to you, but you can also just like go to patreon.com/LilyTino as well, if you like. What is Discord? Discord is like our group chat, sort of. It's like its own app. If you want to join the group chat, would it ever do a 24-hour stream?
Oh my gosh, what would you do for 24 hours? Does that mean you sleep while you're on
No, I don't think so. I think it would be like up all. Hi.
We're absolutely loving everything. I think we're going to order a few more things and then we'll wrap it up.
Could we do the...
Yes. Oh, yeah.
The lemon flavor, the sushi oil, the lemon flavor, the hot one. I just saw your live stream in some of the...
Sure. All right, go for it. All right, sounds good. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Lemon flavor, the problem.
Okay, sounds
we'll
good.
Do that. And then what was I forgot what else we said.
Do we want to do the Toro or do we want to do the A5?
I think we'll order the A5 also, please.
Yeah.
Nigiri.
Yeah, nigiri.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that should be good for the time being. Yeah, we're so full. Thank you.
Thank you. That's so great he's watching the stream.
They're so sweet here, y'all.
Fabulous.
They're so sweet here. Did I meet Kate pre-transition? Yes, I did. Not that pre-transition. I mean, a couple months
Yeah.
A couple months before. Yeah, he was watching. No, Florida Girl, we are not dating. And Mary, we do love him.
Well, maybe whenever you think we should say the name of the restaurant.
I feel like with all the people watching, I should probably say it at some point soon. But
do we know the name of the restaurant?
We do.
We do. Yes.
I think. Yeah. How do we meet via work? Thank you, blank. That I am a babe. I can't say that name out loud, but thank you. Yeah, they're a great restaurant here. Maybe wait until you're paying. Okay, when I'm paying, I'll say the name of the restaurant. Irons are bears. Yeah. What were we talking about before? Oh, yeah, glasses. 24-hour stream.
24
I have no idea. I don't think I could stay up for 24 hours, nor do I know what I would even do.
Yeah.
I could eat, but there's only so much you can eat before you're full.
Right.
Then what?
Do you take Nugget for walks?
Nugget for walks. But I think it'd have to be, there has to be like structured games.
Yeah.
I feel like, or like activities that we do together.
Right. I was going to say go to a museum, but that is probably not the thing that you would do. You look at the art. Yeah.
I think I would get kicked out in like 10 seconds. I've thought about that. I just can't even imagine. Nugget is good. Mods are good. I agree. A puzzle could be fun.
Yeah.
It is 6:30 in San Francisco. Did they know who you were, or did you tell them? I told them, but now they're watching. I think they're watching in the back. Yeah, no, we'll say the restaurant. Does meal speed or waiting affect your eating or being full? I think, yeah.
Sure. When things slow down, you get a little full and all that. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that happened yesterday. Yeah. We went to Mona Lisa.
I've never been
Italy.
there.
Yeah. It was okay.
Yeah.
There's two of them. They opened a new, like, fancier location across the street, and then there's, like, the standard one on the other side.
Was that the one that replaced, I'm going to forget the name of it, the old, it's the one with all the little seats that are facing the street, right?
Yeah. No, that's Stinking Rose.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. They replaced, I'm forgetting the name of what they replaced. But yeah, Stinking Rose. Oh, I went to, the other day, in North Beach, Flour and Water opened up a pizzeria.
We were there.
You were?
We did a sort of sponsored.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah.
I unfortunately was late to the meal, so I only had like a couple slices of pizza, but I thought it was really great.
The aesthetics there are really nice.
Yeah.
It's a very like well put together restaurant.
It would be loud, right?
Well, I was there during lunch.
Oh.
And I was like I was in the little like takeout area where there's a couple seats and there's like the Ninja Turtles machine. You saw that, right? You didn't see it?
No.
There's like a Ninja Turtle arcade machine in
You're
there.
Kidding.
Right next to like the canned cocktail section.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You have to go back. Well, Jeff wasn't with me, and so of course he wants to go there.
Of course he wants to go there. That makes sense.
He's always envious, if he's not there for like an awesome dinner like this.
I can't blame him.
Yeah.
I can't blame him.
He had to go to a work thing tonight anyway.
The burrata. Okay, so last night we went to Mona Lisa, and I sat down. They seemed cool. I ordered the burrata, like big burrata appetizer, probably like a 4-person appetizer that I just put down. It was a lot, but I was ready to order more. And the guy just stopped waiting on me. He wasn't like, I don't know if he was ignoring me. He passed by me. No, he passed by me a few times, said, "Oh, I'm coming," and just never came. Huh. And 20 minutes later, I'm like,
I'm full.
The burrata has sat in. There is no more ordering to be done here. Yeah. What's the key to being confident in your own skin? Jeez, I don't even know. That's a tough question.
That's a very hard question. These are the kind of questions that you get are the tough ones. Yeah.
Do you have an answer?
No. Therapy.
Yeah. Honestly, therapy. That's number 1. Number 2, having friends and family that support you.
Yes.
That's a big one. That gas you up so that you can gas yourself up.
Why do we look like opposites? Because my entire closet is black.
It's true. It is your color scheme.
Yes.
It is. Yes, my mods are awesome. She is very nice. Thank you, Elizabeth. Top 3 favorite restaurants. Do you have any restaurants you want to shout out?
Oh gosh. Well, Liho, but that didn't quite work out for tonight.
Right.
Fico. We were talking about Fico earlier. It's amazing.
It's spelled
Italian.
CHE space FICO.
Yeah. Fico, gotta love that. We also love Cattonia.
We went there.
Oh yeah.
We did go there. We streamed there. That was fun.
What about you?
Oh, real quick, Che Fico, weirdly an Italian Jewish restaurant.
Yeah. Well, they have like the whole Jewish quarter in Rome and areas that I've been to, and they have Jewish heritage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is me
Which
perfectly.
is you.
That's me, Italian Jew. So, anyways, what about me? I don't know. Oh, Barbie and Oppenheimer. Oh my god. That's
You're
hilarious. Right. Who said that? You get the comedy points, Taylor. Good for you.
Yes.
We're Oppenheimer right now.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious.
Your soda and my beer.
Exactly. I just need like a little like fruity garnish on there, and it's good. Have I been to the Stinking Rose? Yes, I have. I have a hot take. I really don't like the Stinking Rose. I think it's touristy. Yeah. I need a Kate in my life. Yes, I agree. Are you going to go see Barbie or Oppenheimer?
I am. I don't have any like specific plans, but I do. I'm overdue to go to the theater. Yeah, and those would be good ones. But I really want to see the Mission Impossible.
It was so good.
Really?
It was so good. Okay. I loved it.
Yeah.
I saw it opening weekend. It was so good. And Tom Cruise is just such an interesting, weird guy. And he's at this point just kind of playing himself.
Yeah.
Right? Like he's literally doing the stunts. Right? That's like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Red is my color. Thank you. Have I written a book yet? No. I mean, I wrote. Oh, whoa.
What is that?
That is a road trip. Thank you, V's reading list. It's fun. Thank you. Stacy says I do not support Tom Cruise. Look, let me be clear. I'm not saying that Tom Cruise is a someone who I aspire to be, or that anyone should necessarily aspire to be like. I think there's a lot of weird stuff going on with him, but he is so unflinchingly or uncompromising in his commitment to those movies.
Yeah. Well, he just seems, people that have, like other actors that have met him say he's just really intense.
Yeah.
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 He threw himself off of a cliff on a motorcycle.
Yeah. Just some of the stunts that he was like, or the one where he's strapped to the side of the plane and they take off.
That too. Or
who does that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just, you can tell he just cares so much, and the movies are so good.
Yeah. Well, the fact that finally, like, a second Top Gun could have been really bad.
Yeah.
And it was just the right timing, and I thought they did an excellent job. And the story was really good. It wasn't like overly forced just to have a second Top Gun. So
I hadn't seen it, but I've never seen either Top Gun, so maybe I should.
What? Is this the younger millennial in you that has not seen it?
Maybe. I just never saw Top Gun.
It's a huge part of my childhood.
Okay.
Top Gun.
Oh,
yes,
thank you. All right, this is Wagyu. Panel A5. Very good little meat bites here. That's what they called me in high school.
What they call it?
Little meat bite? I'm not sure.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I've been needing this. Like decimated all of my napkins with sauce.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, wow. Okay.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Ooh. Cheers. Sink it, dink it, and sink it. Ooh, thank you, V. That's very sweet of you. Oh, whoa. Bye, bug. Wow.
Yeah.
Good mythical morning. I love good mythical morning. It's not just one moth flying solo, it's a whole team. Thank you, Sarah. My friend got flustered yesterday when I told you she said, "You're so pretty, Lily." It was cute. Oh, nice. Good. Wait. Lauren, what's the deal with rolling water? Lauren, don't be afraid. Mute away. No one argues with my mod team. My mods are awesome. It's Lauren's way or the highway. Your friend is pretty, and of course you are as well. Thank you, D.
Thank you. So nice. This is just like a boost.
She said, I know, right?
It's wonderful. People are so sweet.
She said, you guys. Yeah, I think that's a fair comment. In our Discord, we don't say you guys, or ladies. We say folks or friends, and Makes sense. Did I get sick from the chicken the other day? A little bit, yeah.
Thank you.
Second, the spicy tuna and the tuna put on the top and the slice here. Some jalapeno.
Thank you.
Okay.
So this was encouraged from people that were watching,
Yeah,
and
in
the
the
staff here were just like, we saw somebody say Flaming Toro, and I did see that go through the message.
That's true. Yeah.
It's
So
so
whoever said
funny.
it, you were heard.
And that's why it's here.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
What is
Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm
Shoyu
going to eat
sauce?
for like days after this.
Sam? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, really good. Here, let me show the camera. I was internally screaming because I thought it was a Good Mythical Morning reference, but I wasn't sure. Yes, it was a Good Mythical Morning reference. Dink it and think it. Does anyone know what the capital of Japan is? Is that what in Good Mythical Morning? I forget. There's a bit where it's like not Kyoto. What's the other one? In Good Mythical Morning, Tokyo. Isn't that anytime that Rhett hears Tokyo, he's like, ah, doesn't he like scream or something at the camera? I forget. Is it Tokyo? Or is it Okinawa? I'm not sure. Tokyo. Yesterday, someone who works at Good Mythical Morning followed me back, and I freaked out a little bit. I freaked out. You watch Good Mythical Morning? You ever heard of it? Oh, it's so good. Their YouTube show, Rhett and Link. You ever heard those names?
No, I'm like out of touch.
They're just it's a similar sort of thing where you watch them to just like watch two friends hanging out, but they make incredible content about food. Like I base a lot of my vibes off of them.
Nice.
Yeah, Rhett and Link. Yeah.
Speaking of, okay, so I just finished watching on HBO Max. I think that's right. The
Don't worry, someone will correct you if you're wrong.
okay, somebody will correct me. It's based on the podcast Smartless.
Oh, with Hayes and
with Sean.
Yeah.
And okay, so they did a 6-episode series.
I heard.
Oh,
I didn't see it,
my
but
God,
yeah.
I have never laughed so much. So much. I watched one episode and I was like, Jeff, you have to see this. And then we just kind of like ran through it. It was so funny. And it's just 3 friends sitting around talking to each other. And particularly with this, because it's the road show version. So all they're doing is traveling and eating together. And like
They're doing shows too.
beating
right?
up each other. Like just being friends and just giving each other a hard time. It was the funniest damn thing. So, yeah.
It's in black and white, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Sean Hayes, I know. It's called the Smartless documentary. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Smartless Live.
Yeah. But
Or in person, or roadshow. Or someone will correct me. But
I listened to Sean Hayes' other podcast, Hollywood Handbook. Anyone listen to Hollywood Handbook?
He's so talented.
They're so funny.
I could not
So
get over
funny.
it.
I've been listening to Smartless media podcast called Bad Dates with Jamila Jamil. Nice. I've heard of that. Wait, saying guys is not okay. It's gender neutral in California. Well, I'm in California, and I'm telling you that guys is not gender neutral. Here's the thing, and I'm not trying to get on my soapbox too much here. As a human being, it is an important lesson to learn, trans stuff aside, that whenever you say a word, it's not necessarily about how you intend it so much as it how the other person interprets it, right? Like I could call someone an idiot and be like, well, I don't mean it as an insult, but the person's going to hear it as an insult, maybe, right? Now it's a little bit more of like less obvious with guys, but if someone said like, hey guys, to me, I'd be like, it's not the end of the world, but I'd prefer to be called hey y'all or something gender neutral. Guy is a masculine word.
Yeah, I tend to go with y'all in groups also because it's just easier. I don't know. There's something that's very, and I use folks a lot in emails.
Yep. Yeah. So anyways, what do you think of the expectation for feminine presentation to shave arms and legs?
Oh.
You have an answer?
I have had laser hair removal, so I'm kind of, and it's been fantastic for somebody who had like very dark black hair growing out of my legs, and I was self-conscious about it when I was a teenager. So I did the laser hair removal when I was in my 20s, and I loved it because it's just made it easier for me. And I don't know, that's just been my experience. But,
And I think there's an expectation, sure, but maybe important to remember that it's not just an expectation. Sometimes people just don't want to have hair on their arms. I'm one of those people. It has nothing to do with how people expect my arms to look, and everything to do with when I look at my arm, if I like
that is
what I
smooth,
see.
by the way.
Thank you, thank
Very
you.
smooth.
Yeah, I've been doing electrolysis on my face as well. We're like working our way down slowly but surely. It's a lot.
Do they do numbing cream? And...
I do my own numbing cream.
Oh, okay.
I got on Amazon. I put it on like an hour before.
Yeah.
And then I just show up, and Ruth takes care of me. She's very sweet. We just talk about things. She's been doing it for like 40 years. All of her clients are trans. Just a nice little space. She has a little plate of Snickers that I grab on my way in.
Here's a treat after I've been like burning you.
Exactly. It's a lot. I was made fun of for having hairy arms as a child. Now I shave or wax them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Why does society expect me to shave my arms just because I'm a woman? Let me tell you something. You don't have to. You absolutely do not have to. You can have hairy arms and still be just as much of a woman. Just like if I decided to have hairy arms, I'd still be a woman. Arms do not a woman make, hairy or not hairy. I'm mostly blind, so I've learned to embrace hair. Cool. My mods are amazing. I agree. Marvel Mink wishes they could take away everyone's unwanted hair and become a werewolf. You can have all of mine. You can have every single follicle. Kate looks like a Rachel to me.
I used to get that a lot, actually, when I was younger.
Is it you kind of have like Jennifer Aniston hair?
Well, in the 90s, I did the Jennifer Aniston haircut when I was like 15. So.
What is it compared to what you have right now versus?
I actually told the woman who cut my hair, I said to her, oh my gosh, this is like a modern Rachel.
Okay.
And I had to, after, I don't know, 12 or 13 years, my same dresser I'd had for all that time decided not to cut hair anymore. And I was like, shit, what do I do? So I can't remember how I found this one by just searching for hairdressers in San Francisco and just looking at pictures of the finished product. And I was like, okay, I like what this person's doing. Booked an appointment, was a little nervous. And she did lots of layers, and it's been several months now, and I've grown it out, and it still looks good. So
it looks really good.
I'm happy with it, even though I'm probably overdue.
There you go.
Like 8 months later.
Honestly,
I know. I just.
So what would be different for the Rachel from what you have right now?
I think it's. I'm trying to think of what was different. It had more of a almost like a faux mullet sort of look to it, where it was a little bit more tight around the head.
Interesting.
And she kept the length in the back because I wanted it to still have some length. So it was a little, not quite like a mullet or a Kentucky waterfall, or
Kentucky waterfall.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Have you seen the kids mullet championship pictures?
Yes. I know. It's
Funniest
fantastic.
thing ever. If you haven't, leave the stream immediately. If you have not looked at the pictures from the kids mullet championship. The kids who give themselves a mullet and try and compete against other mulleted children. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah. No, that's it. I think that's the only difference between a traditional Rachel and what I have was just that it was a little bit tighter around the head with the layers. And she used a razor blade. She did the whole thing with a razor blade. It was like,
oh my god.
You know.
Fascinating. Scene here. Oh, thank you, Amber Decker. A lot shorter layers, def more mullety. I had it too, says Lauren. There you go.
I think it was kind of a thing in the past year, and hopefully it still is.
Oh. Thank you so much. Wow.
Thank you. I love mochi. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say the name of the restaurant at this point. They've just been so good
Over
to
the
us.
top.
And,
You have
yeah.
to see this.
Okay. What is it? Something izakaya?
Did they write it
City
down?
Izakaya?
No, that's can't be it.
It's on. Yeah. Kate's looking it up. Hi, Jessica with a K. Yes, it's a Japanese restaurant. It's a huge southern style right now. Yeah, I saw that. Like a lot of baseball players, I think I've seen it. Yeah. Okay, so we'll promote the restaurant now. I think maybe you can just like look, like zoom in on. Yeah. Okay. The Public Izakaya is where we are right now. Everyone go and send a review because like 80% of this food was given. to us. We didn't ask for it.
They were
They were
way too kind.
so nice to us. And yeah, so go in here. Let me show.
Sure.
It's great. Actually, let me unmirror my video and I'll just show it on camera. We switched sides. Oh my God. You can see the public izakaya. Go and leave a positive review there. And let them know. I'm going to switch it back because I know someone just freaked out. We're back. Okay. Yeah, the public izakaya.
Yep.
Thank you, Lauren.
has it. Yep.
And they also gave us this dessert, which looks like it's like red bean stuff in there. Maybe some mochi, strawberries, blueberries, whipped cream, matcha powder I see on top. Oh my God. Have a great dinner. Thank you, Marianne. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Debbie. Incredible. Okay, let's do this. This is a very cute little fork.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, it's like a mochi cake in the middle. Okay. Oh, it's like a legit cake. Is it ice cream?
Oh my God. It is. It's like a mochi ice cream cake with whipped cream.
That was really good.
This is so delicious.
Wow. Yeah, go and leave a good review for the pinned. Lauren pinned it. Leave a good review. What does the mirroring do? It just flips one way or another. It's like it's been like watching those cute animes. Have you seen those? Like the Miyazaki films where it's just like anime of cooking.
Oh, I've seen Jeff. You know what Jeff sends me is the ones where they're the two little like squishy characters like kissing each other. I'll just get a bunch of those in the middle of the day from Jeff.
Of like touching the butt.
Yeah. Yes. Those ones. Mm-hmm. Is that the same like genre?
Not quite, but those are also cute. Those are also cute.
I think we spent so much time together that when like he's in the office or like we're separated, it's like, hey, what you doing? What you doing? Here's a little thing. Hey.
That's cute. Oh, cute. Will I leave a big tip? Oh yeah. What flavor ice cream mochi? I think it's green tea ice cream. Mm-hmm. And I don't think the ice cream itself is mochi flavored. I think it's green tea ice cream, but there's bits of mochi on top.
Yeah.
And also red bean paste, whipped cream, blueberry, strawberry, and matcha powder. This is, and look, as someone who's not huge into matcha, this is excellent.
Yeah, agreed.
Had to hop in the shower. What's dessert? It's really good. Thank you, Sid Paris. Everyone go leave a good review. Sid Paris did it. Everyone else, please go. We that is one thing that in some ways I wish I did more often, which is use the power of the stream to just bombard good reviews.
Right. Yeah. I think it's wonderful, you know.
Yeah.
There are people that are working here that need to keep their jobs and need to have.
It's tough post-pandemic.
Yeah.
To have a restaurant. What's tough? Is this my date? No, this is my friend. And thank you, Isabella. Wait, what's really? Oh no, I'll show you. Look, it's green tea ice cream. It's kind of like a whole ice cream thing in the bottom. Whipped cream, blueberries, strawberries, red bean paste, and yeah, it's great. Does the wife need a present? Dakota. Okay, I got to introduce you to Dakota. Dakota is my internet hubby, real life hubby, I think, as well. Dakota is a Lily's Lovely. He is about to get out of the military. He's very sweet and will often send me very nice presents.
Oh, that's nice.
But yeah.
It often feels good to treat other people to things.
I tend to agree. That. Yeah, and Felicity, it looks good. It is good. Thank you, Kayla. How do you stay so fit eating this good food?
That's a good question.
I get that question a lot, and I don't always address it, but because we are unflinchingly food positive here. Mm-hmm. I work out a lot. And also, I try, like when I know that a meal like this is coming, I'm not going to eat as much. Like today I had a vanilla little yogurt and some mango because I knew it was going to be a big dinner.
Right.
So that it's like, I'm very full now kind of thing.
Makes sense.
But still, it is hard. It is hard sometimes. Nope. Yep. There's Dakota says hi. We love Dakota. Yes, we do. What is the restaurant? We are at the public. Can you pin it again, or someone? The public izakaya. Everyone, please go leave good reviews because this place, I venture to say, maybe the most accommodating restaurant I've been to.
Really? Wow.
I mean,
that's saying a lot given how much you go out.
Yeah, because I mean,
they turned down the music.
They turned off the music.
They turned off the music. Actually, they had it at a pretty good.
Yeah.
And there were other people in the restaurant, and they went, "Oh, you want to sit there at a table that's for 4 people?
Mm-hmm.
No problem. Let's turn off the music for you."
They gave us free fried rice entree, mushroom,
all their signature dishes,
all of it.
The salmon. The chicken skins,
which a lot of chicken skins, good, but you can't eat all of those by yourself. It's been incredible. So, yes, please go and review them.
The skewers, fantastic.
Yeah, we got some of our own stuff. Like,
we did.
We're going to tip very well, but yes, above and beyond. I agree. Above and beyond service. I agree. I agree. Also, it's such a cute little restaurant.
It is. It's very cute. And they have the little sake bottles, and it has kind of a nice vibe to it.
Ooh, there's a little candy station over there that we need to go to afterwards.
Okay.
All those boxes are full of Japanese candies.
Oh, really? How do you know that?
Because I went to the bathroom and I peered in on my way. It's exciting.
Cool.
Yeah. I would imagine that we are going to pay. For what we bought at the very least. Okay, I had a beer, I had a Coke, we got a roll or two extra. Yes, it is very Ghibli film. The public, if you are in San Francisco and you want to do the Studio Ghibli experience, this is the place.
What is Ghibli? I don't know what that is.
So that's what I was talking about earlier with the food anime, where it's Spirited Away.
Oh, I love Spirited Away.
Okay, then you know.
Yes.
That's Ghibli. And they have some scenes in I don't know, I've never seen a Ghibli movie, don't at me, but a lot of it sometimes can be cozy footage of cooking where it's close up on the knife chopping the lettuce and it makes you hungry with animation.
Gotcha. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. I feel like I've seen clips of that before.
It's a clippable thing.
Other than Spirited Away, I've probably never seen a full animated story.
Yeah. Public Izakaya, everyone leave them good reviews. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Amber. I agree. She is very sweet.
Thank you.
It's true. And this was a total spur of the moment thing.
Oh, yeah. It was what?
I called you.
2 p.m., something like that?
Yeah, a few hours ago.
Yeah.
This is great. I'm in Oklahoma. I wish we had different kinds of restaurants. It's all the same here. Yeah.
I've been to Enid, Oklahoma. My brother-in-law lives there. And we went there for my nephew's wedding. And we had pretty much the same thing every day.
What was it?
A lot of barbecue and no vegetables.
No, not a single vegetable?
Not a single vegetable.
Okay, fair enough.
Not one in sight.
Is that about right? I don't know her. Hi, Dilly Dally. Apparently Renee, who's in Kansas, similar thing. That makes sense. No, we didn't order the $100 roll. We are already stuffed, so maybe next time. After dinner plans? Not really.
Yeah.
Meat and potatoes only, says Gunnar.
Yeah, that was my experience in Enid.
Yeah. That is not here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We have.
If it's a veggie, it's fried. Yes, that's definitely my experience.
Right. Oh, thank you, Hales. The $100 roll for those just joining us, I will read to you. We're not going to order it because it's just too late in the game at this point. I'm going to show you. Here, I'll unmirror my camera just so you can see what it looks like. Just so you can read it. Vegas Dreams. Real snow crab and avocado roll topped with seared A5 Wagyu, loads of uni, truffle, 1 ounce of caviar, 24 karat gold flakes, and this roll comes with a bottle of Prosecco.
All the Prosecco I can drink.
All the Prosecco that Kate can drink. So, anyways, Amber says that's how it hears in the Georgia mountains, barbecue or southern cooking. I remember that. Going to making a fancy dinner. It's the place where the fiance proposed. Nice, Dakota.
Very nice.
Enjoy. No, Celine. Not a date. Friend. Lily? Not sure why, but I like and enjoy watching you.
Nice.
Thank you. Gave a 5-star review. Good, Jen. Yes, and anyone else, go to the public izakaya on Google or anything and review it. Susie says, how long have you been trans? So the thing about being trans is that it's just like being gay or left-handed or anything. You don't become gay. You don't become left-handed. You just are born this way. Much like Lady Gaga tells us. So I've always been trans. I've always been a trans woman. When did I realize I was trans, which is, I think, what you're asking? August 2020.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, which, right? Oh, and I came out in early 2022, not 2021, because I realized after we met.
Okay.
Because we met in
really?
the summer of 2020, right?
That's the summer that we met. Yes.
And I realized August.
Oh, right. So we worked together basically a full year, and then and then the article.
Right. So you knew. I probably told you.
Okay.
So when did I tell? Because I told my boss at the time. Maybe late 2020, like late 2020. I remember it being cold outside, so maybe early 2021.
Okay.
I don't think it would have been that long.
But you can't wait. When was the viral post then? Was that January?
January 2022.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think we planned the date and all of that a few months prior.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then you told me before that too. So maybe it was like September of 2021.
That's probably more like it.
Yeah.
Because it was also like. What do you mean, Charlotte? It was also like, because it was really just you and me talking, there wasn't any other, not that there wasn't a reason, but like, it wasn't, I feel like it was earlier than that.
Maybe it was.
Maybe it was like mid-2021.
Yeah, maybe, and I remember we were thinking about the date quite far ahead until you were really ready, and then you kind of had to tell a lot of people in your family.
I did. Yeah. Because I told my parents summer 2021.
Okay.
Anyways, what viral post? Yeah, so fun fact. My first ever viral post was on LinkedIn, which is so funny now. But I posted this like a very simple, nice headshot that I had gotten taken by one of my bosses at the time's friends. We went out to the pier near the ferry building, took a couple pictures. Bye, Lori. And then I posted it on LinkedIn, very simple. I'm a trans woman, smiley face, Lily, she, her. And it went crazy viral, mostly because people were being terrible. And then other people would go and comment on that. And it was just like, it went viral. But yeah, that was the first time. Are my parents supportive? Yes. Thank you, Lauren. Lauren beat me to it. Would I say you're interested in men or women or no preference? Women and femmes. So people who are feminine presenting, be that someone who identifies as a woman, or maybe someone who's more non-binary, but feminine presenting. We call that a trans feminine person. So, but feminine. What about you, Kate?
Well, I'm married to a man.
There you go.
But I mean, I do find women attractive, but I've never had a relationship with a woman. I've always been attracted to having a relationship with men.
There you go.
So, yeah.
There you go. No Moo. That was not the Cheesecake Factory video. That was March of this year. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
This was early 2022, my first, baby's first viral post. Lily, I have to say thank you for so much for explaining things to me. Of course. And if anyone has other questions, I'm happy to answer. Do you ever think that trans feminine presentation upholds stereotypes of what a woman should be? I think that's a question that suggests some sort of generalized way to be a trans feminine person. I'm not sure there is. Uh-oh. Unstable connection. Lost connection.
Oh, really?
It'll be back in a second.
Oh, good connection.
I think we're back. Okay. I don't know why. Unstable again. Watch, this number is going to drop a lot. Okay, are we back? Are we good now? Okay, I think we're good. Okay. My Instagram is in my TikTok bio. You'd think so, Sarah, that people wouldn't be terrible on LinkedIn, but they were. We are just friends, Pacify. Kate is very much married. My son is transitioning now. Was always your son, Care Bear? I know what you mean, but it was always your son. You just didn't know it. We are the dynamic duo. Thank you. I will be honest, I had no clue what cis meant until you explained. I'm glad to be there for that. Would you be okay being on the stream alone for a minute while I use the restroom?
Sure. I don't know what I guess I'll just see if people have questions and answer them or something.
Mods, I know you're doing a great job already. We got to take care of Kate. I'll be as quick as I can, okay?
Of course.
I'm going to leave my microphone.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear people don't bite. This is the first time I've ever been in a stream, actually. We met through work, and I'm doing well now that she's gone. Yeah. We'll ask Lily when she comes back if she considers herself fully transitioned, actually. Oh, thank you. People are so sweet. What is my favorite ice cream? Probably pistachio. People are saying such nice things. Yeah, I'm doing well. This is definitely a first for me, so a little nervous, but that's okay. Favorite part of the meal so far? Uni. Uni is an absolute favorite of mine, and I enjoy it any way that it's served. Yeah, I think. Oh, I've been married, I think 7 years now. I'm from Santa Rosa. Don't have any children, and my husband is from the Bay Area as well, and we met in San Francisco, and we live here. I've lived in San Francisco, I think, 13 or 14 years, and I think my husband has 2. We both lived here separately before meeting each other. I'm still in the games industry. I do work with a variety of gaming companies and companies that serve gaming, like ad tech companies. Oh, Colby and Caleb live in Santa Rosa. It's a great town. Yeah, it's so funny that people ask how I'm doing now that she's gone. Only nervous, that's all. I haven't ever been to Holland. Oh, people are saying such nice things. Thank you. We are just friends that knew each other through work, and then we don't work together anymore, but have thankfully maintained our friendship and a love for food. People asking some.
Was anyone awful to you?
No, not at all. Actually, it was funny. They were like, okay, now that she's gone, how are you doing really? I was like, I'm fine. I'm just a little nervous.
You learned the truth about me.
Yeah. I haven't worked with Blizzard or Steam, but I have worked with Unity and Amazon and the Lumberyard engine, so some platforms in a sense.
There we go.
But that was a while ago.
Hi, Amber. Kate did fabulous. I have no doubt in my mind. Okay, thank you, Kimberly. Okay, cool. Wow, what a meal this has been.
This is a lot. I'm going to be digesting for like the next 12 hours.
Yeah, same.
Whew. Oh, so a question has come up. I don't know if you're comfortable answering. Somebody's asked a few times if you've totally transitioned.
So that the question the question underlying that is, have I had bottom surgery? That's what they mean.
Oh, I see.
A lot of people will say, have you fully transitioned?
I see.
It's
very loaded. And
it's a loaded question.
It's also kind of skewed that you can only fully transition if you have surgery.
Exactly.
I've learned a lot from you. Yes. Yeah.
Smart. Because there is no such thing maybe someone can consider themselves fully transitioned, but you don't need to have bottom surgery to be a valid trans person. You also are still a valid trans person if you do have bottom surgery, but it's almost kind of neutral it is neutral in terms of your transness. And it's a very sensitive subject for many. I, of course, am here and I hear it all the time, so it's fine. But people be like, have you fully transitioned? It's like, that's a very nebulous way to ask about my genitals.
Gotcha. Okay. That's a weird one. Well, I just remember you teaching me when you were putting that presentation together with the pink slides for a talk, and you taught me various things, like about the sexuality piece versus the sexual orientation versus your
gender and biological
gender,
sex.
and all of that. So I thought that was really, really interesting. In fact, I actually ended up using that example when explaining things to my parents once because,
Nice.
yeah, it was just really helpful because I feel like I could say something that was really clear and concise. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that's the answer, there you go. Because it was something stupid on television where they didn't quite understand. And I was like, let me explain this to you.
Something stupid on television about
What?
trans people. Oh my.
That never happened.
All people are valid. Yes, I agree. All people are valid. Kate needs a TikTok account. Well, maybe Kate will get a TikTok account. I don't know. Do I practice religion? Not really. I am culturally Jewish. I'm proudly culturally Jewish, and I used to work in the Jewish world, but honestly, it's just not as big a part of my life anymore. Meg and Brianna asked me to teach the older generations. Fully transitioning is based on personal satisfaction. Yeah, I would say that the phrase fully transitioning is probably not the right way to think about it in the first place because we're all transitioning all the time. Everyone's always growing and learning, and
I would definitely agree.
No one's ever staying exactly the same. You're always kind of just finding the best version of yourself, and that goes for your gender and how you look and how you feel, but also it's bigger than that. So I don't think anyone's really fully transitioned. What Samfan restaurants? Oh wait, hold on. The turf video is a situation I was in before, and the video meant a lot. Well, thank you, Brexton. I appreciate that. Thank you. Brexton is a trans man. Got it. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. No one should have to deal with that. It's true. I've been different people throughout my entire life. It's a journey, that's for sure. Yeah. I'm not sure what you mean, user 49. I like being a constant work in progress. It's more fun. I agree. Hi, Elliot. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate that. Yeah. All right. Should probably get the check, huh?
Sounds good.
Yeah. My body is saying, hey, couch.
Yes. Yeah. So I've got the beer on top of it, so it's like lovely.
Hi, Heather. Sometimes there'll be comments that come through that are like in bad faith, but don't always like come off as it. It's like I can see that you're trying to be hurtful here.
You're not doing a good job of it.
You're not doing a good job. Kind of sounds like you're just confused about something.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pesafly.
It's like when you don't fully know the concept and you try and fake your way through it. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you, Twin Mom. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Zalata. Thank you, Mimi.
It's great to meet people here too.
Yeah. The trolls are trying to be passive aggressive. They're like Midwest trolls. Like, have you fully transitioned though?
They came straight out of a Fargo movie.
Straight out of a Fargo movie. Look, I love trans people, but they're invading women's spaces. They're taking the bathrooms. Did you hear about the sports player? Oh, yeah. Biologically male. Oh, yeah. Midwest, bless your heart. Yeah, that's a good one, Sibby Dibby. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad y'all all got to meet Kate. Making fun of your Midwestern people, maybe a little bit. Maybe. I used to live in Minnesota.
Oh, no. Someone was born in Fargo, and I made fun of Fargo.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're sorry. Oh, we apologize. We already had dessert. This was the dessert. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Brexton, is that blush? I am wearing blush. You mean, am I blushing? It's possible. I'm from Minnesota. Yeah, I went to McAllister College in Minnesota.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's authentic when you're
there. It's authentic. I spent 4 years there in the cold. It was a lot. Care Bear says, I'm a personal organizer. Wish I could organize your kitchen just to make you smile. Oh, thank you. I would absolutely love that. My kitchen is, I wouldn't call it a mess. but it's like not
You're
organized.
actually super organized.
You think so?
Yes, we'd be on when we were working
Yeah.
together. I'd be like,
That's
your room is super organized in your whole space. So
Yeah, you should. Since I started streaming, though, it's a lot more organized.
Yeah.
It's a lot more clothes.
all good.
Did it hit you?
Yeah, no, it's just the.
Okay.
Just the
Thank you, Lind. Thank you, Jen.
a lot of callbacks from the Midwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minneapolis rocks. I mean, yeah, it's good like 6 months out of the year. It's really great when it's not cold outside, but then it is incredibly not fun.
I've actually never been to Chicago, and I've always wanted to visit.
Same.
Yeah. I
Also,
hear great things about the food.
Yeah.
Place I want to go in the summer, not the winter.
Yeah, I've never been. I've passed through the airport once, but
Really?
you can't.
I know.
You can't
Visit
say that
airport
too.
doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count at all.
I need to have like the deep dish pizza or something
Yeah.
here. Yeah. And other local dishes.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I just can't get down. I've had deep dish pizza. It's just not good enough. I like regular pizza. I want thin dish.
yeah.
I love Kate's energy. It's very grounding and peaceful. I
Thank you.
agree. I am protective of Kate, yeah, because like most of the time the stream is very nice, but then sometimes it's not. Wait, deep dish is the best. Ollie's about to step down his head mod. Inches by Aria. I am going to address your comment, even though it was not cool. Not every trans person has to voice train, or even wants to voice train. I am a full-blown on the binary woman. I adhere to the binary strictly by my own definition and willfully. And I don't voice train because I don't want to voice train. And I'm just as much of a woman. In the same way that I don't know if I'm going to get bottom surgery. I'm just as much of a woman. There's no rules. Oh, Felicity.
Oh wow.
Felicity.
Oh my gosh. That's
Felicity.
so generous.
Felicity.
Wow.
It takes a second. Felicity will be back in the chat. Are you there, Felicity? Oh my God. Felicity is so sweet. Sugar Felicity. I want to triple check Felicity's cool with saying that, but if she is, then yeah. Wow. There you are. You're cool. Are you cool with Sugar Felicity, or because I would if you want, but if not, just Felicity. Everyone, please say thank you. It's fine. Okay. Everyone, please say thank you to Felicity. That is, often I don't. A lot of times people, how the heck do you afford to eat out all the time? It's like, I don't. I rely on the generosity of people like Felicity.
And it's so much more expensive, not just in San Francisco, but in this country in general, for like healthy groceries than so many other places. So it is crazy right now.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And when we get gifts like that make this possible, it's not just like, yes, I get to probably reap the most direct benefits from it. And Amber Decker. Thank you, Amber. Amber, are you there? And thank you, BBC. Actually, I regret saying that out loud, but you know what I mean. Thank you for the corgi. And Amber, thank you. When these gifts come through, it's like, on one hand, I get to reap the most direct benefit. Thank you, Amber. I'm eating the ice cream, hanging out with my friend Kate. We're eating this delicious food. So, of course, it's a one-to-one here. However, Lauren just said it perfectly. Y'all also are beneficiaries of the gift because we're all like experiencing this food together. Of course, there's a layer of separation. If you're in the chat, that's true. But
You don't have to feel as full as we do right now.
Exactly. I wouldn't necessarily wish that on you, but we all get to see and experience all this food. So it's not just for me; it's for everyone. So thank you.
That's why I like to go out in general, is the experience of it. And this is an experience, definitely.
Yeah, and you get to see all this
meeting all these
food.
people.
Like the person in what was it, Idaho? No, Iowa.
Iowa?
Was it someone who was like the state that we only have meat, beans, and
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? It's like this doesn't necessarily exist there. So you get to see it. Thank you, Care Bears. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Felicity. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, anyone else who sent a gift today for making this possible. Mo says, love this internet space. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Mo. That's so sweet. And Amy subscribed. That's very nice of you, Amy. Glad you subscribed. Ollie says, I'm making a list of places to visit when I go from everywhere you've been. Nice.
That's a good call.
That's actually really good.
Yeah. I think it's better almost in many ways than going through Yelp.
Yeah.
Is going through people you know that have been there, you've seen the experience, or you've heard it from them. This is where to go. Because yes, Yelp is helpful generally, but it can be really off in terms of the overall experience. And
they're strangers. You don't know their palate.
Exactly.
Whereas, like, if we were to ask, for example, hey, chat, what are the foods that I dislike? Name 3 foods that I don't like. Oh, they just unstable connection. If I were to say, like, hey, chat, name some foods I don't like, they're going to come through with oregano, truffle, and earthy herbs, as well as okra, right? See? So, like, Ollie knows how to judge.
Oh, that's so funny.
There you go.
Yeah.
Eel sauce. See if they even say eel sauce.
Yeah.
Oregano, rosemary. Except I go on cute dates with a girl named Rosemary sometimes, and she's very nice. But, the actual food.
She's a snack?
Yes, she is a snack. She is a snack. Sometimes she watches, too. Rosemary, if you're here, you are a snack. She was on my podcast recently. Has that one gone free? I need to release it if it hasn't. Oh, by the way, Thursday I'm recording. I haven't even said this in the Discord yet. Thursday, I'm recording a podcast episode with my friend Tim. You all know Tim. You don't know Tim, but it's a pirate adventure that we're doing.
Ooh.
He's taking me on it's kind of like D&D.
I was going to say, is this like narrative driven?
But just one-on-one with me and my friend Tim, and he's taking me on a pirate adventure.
Oh, interesting. Will there be like the dice?
Yeah, I'll be rolling dice.
Oh my God, that's fantastic.
I know, I'm so excited. On Thursday. She's a whole bag of chips. I agree. Nothing that tastes like Earth. Yeah, basically. The name of my podcast is My Trans Best Friend. It's free everywhere. But if you want like the episodes a week early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Are we getting more food? Absolutely not. Tim, the video game guy? Video game guy? Tim, who's been on some of my podcast episodes. I don't know if he's a video game guy though.
But you're playing a game with him, but he's not from the games industry?
No, Tim's not from the games industry.
Oh, okay.
No. Tim actually just got a job as a teacher. Am I going to record it live on Discord? I don't know. I'm going to see if I can because we just got to record it. I will if I can. Yeah. Brexton, we met previously. I used to work in the video game world, and Kate was one of my coworkers. We love Tim, yes. Tim is my childhood friend. He and I were cast in Sherlock Holmes together in 7th grade.
Oh, that's fantastic.
He was Moriarty, I was Sherlock. And the rest is history. And we're still best friends. Oh, Michaela. Yeah, we let's see. We were in shows all through high school. We friends through college. He has 2 kids now, and he's married.
Oh, wow.
And his wife.
You're getting old.
I know. But his wife is awesome. Y'all should follow his wife. She's also an internet person. Born from Lines, BORN, from Lines. She does like memorial art. It's very sweet and touching. That's Tim's wife, if you're curious. Yeah, I was a theater kid for sure. It's almost 5 a.m. here again, watching my favorite sweet.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, Care Bears was up when we went to Perbaco the other night as well.
Oh, I love Perbaco.
It's good.
Still, I haven't been there in years. Still holds up?
I think so. Okay. They were very good. Rarely do you get a restaurant where it's just like they didn't miss a beat. Everyone was communicating. No balls were dropped. If I told something to one thing, the other person knew it. It was just perfect.
I wonder how long they've been there. It has to have been decades by now or something. So
yeah, probably. Yeah. They're an institution.
Yeah.
People are so weird. Kirsten was also a theater kid. Nice. Yeah, we did. I was in theater starting in 3rd grade.
Hey, I think we are so full. Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you want to take anything home, or are you good?
I just can't even imagine taking. I think we're totally good. Cool. But I made sure that everyone left really nice reviews as well, and please do bring us the check as well when you get a chance.
Thank you.
One last time, y'all. The pub can a mod please pod that up? Can a mod please pin the name of the restaurant one more time so folks can give reviews, positive reviews. Theater kid. Oh, Jen's is a theater kid. Nice. Kate should accompany you more frequently. Well,
that's a good plan.
I would love to have you more frequently.
Yeah.
Oh, dead girl here? What's up, dead girl? Where is she? Dead girl.
Did you just transpire?
The item that you
Dead girl special.
Thank you so much for
Thank you
treating
so
us.
much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god, that is so freaking generous.
Incredible.
Let me.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on. Come on. You've gotten the last couple lanes. Let me. What Felicity?
It's really, really nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm only letting you.
They didn't treat us completely. Okay. Dead Girl, hi. I missed you too. Well, y'all were closed today, Dead Girl. So Dead Girl is my local and favorite. Thank you. My local and favorite barista at Starbucks. So the
here in San Francisco, or
yeah.
Oh, awesome.
And she is the one who helped me find the donut that from the cake pop videos.
Analogy? Oh,
so
yeah.
like I go in and be like, hey, I need a donut today, and she's like, I got you. She understood. Closed for maintenance. I went all the way down with Nugget and tried to open the door. I didn't read the thing, and I was like, no, it's fine. There's like a Starbucks every half block, so it's fine. But that girl is very cool and very nice, and also queer. We love it.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very nice tip.
It's funny that your cake pop videos, I didn't realize it. The Jess often sees them before I do. And I was like, oh, did you see
really?
Her husband.
Oh,
yeah, the cake pops. And I was like, dude, I thought I was going to be able to tell you something.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dead Girl is the one who, yes, everyone please give a good review to the public izakaya.
Yes.
Oh my God, I had to close the app to eat dinner. How was dinner? It was great.
It was great.
We're going to leave a...
It was a treat. Yes, the strawberry top is adorable. I noticed it when I saw you across the street, and then someone comes right up to Lily and just compliments her on it. I was like, of course, the public is coming to compliment her. Hello from Austin.
All right. I don't even know what percentage that was. That was like a 40% tip, so we're good.
Nicely done. Yes.
As it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Mia. Yeah, Kate is really great. I need the top. I'm more of a switch, Ollie.
I just got that.
I saw it like calculating.
Like processing, because I don't know all the terms.
Yeah. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? I have a very strong opinion on this, and that is I almost said NSYNC. Oh my God, Backstreet Boys. They have more hits. They're just better.
I have to go with the Backstreet Boys too. Yeah. Well, actually, the OG would be New Kids on the Block.
Right. I was too young for New Kids on the Block. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that, but it's true.
It's fine.
Lucky for you, I am too. Are you Polly Ollie? Whoa, Polly Ollie. Oh, thank you, Amber.
Aww,
Amber, sometimes
is
this a troll payment? Sometimes folks will send me like tips when someone says something particularly nasty.
Yeah, it's nice. It sweetens it.
It's very sweet.
Yay, New Kids.
Yeah, Dead Girl, New Kid on the Block. I don't know one song by New Kids on the Block. Like I couldn't tell you one. I have no idea.
I've got a couple tapes. I think I showed you when I found my box of tapes. Yeah. Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson. Yeah. I like Janet Jackson. Lily, how do you encourage yourself to keep going before transition? I need motivation. Let me tell you something. If I just like stood before my pre-transition self in 2020, the version that Kate was introduced to of me, I wouldn't believe it. Like it would have been, like my mind would have broken seeing this, like no hair, long hair on my head, a fashion sense, fierce makeup, just cute everything. I'm cute as hell, like confidence, all that. It seems like in the beginning of your transition that years and years, and you don't even know, maybe I'll never get there. So many people I hear like, I'm X age and I'm too old to transition and it's going to take me too long. I'm never going to get to where it's not even like possible to get to where, yes, it is. Look at this. This is 3 years, not even. Hormones for 2.5. It is possible. You can get to where you want to go. In the same way, that like starting any process, it's kind of hard to see yourself at the end result. I think you just got to trust that the light at the end of the tunnel is there, and take it from me, it's there, and you'll get there. I promise. I promise. Oh, thank you, Mo. 25 too late? No.
Nope. I think I saw someone said they started at 46.
Yeah, I've seen someone start at 60 something. You know, has anyone ever ridden the MTA in New York City? You ever ridden the MTA in New York City?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, that's just the
regular subway system.
Yeah.
If you've ever heard the voice that tells you the train or the station,
Oh, yeah.
that's Bernie Wagonblast, a trans woman.
Oh.
Bernie is in her 60s, just coming out. Just starting her transition in her 60s.
Wow.
3 kids, basically retired. The voice of the MTA. Friend of mine. Oh, thank you, Bees. It's never too late. And she's loving her life.
Yeah.
She's great. It's never too late to become the version of yourself you've always wanted to be. We're always growing. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Bernie, Bernie, space, Wagonblast. Wagenblast. She actually has gotten a lot of publicity lately because it's like, what a headline. The voice of the MTA is trans.
Yeah.
Crazy headline. So she's been on some podcasts and stuff. Week 6 back on T today was off over a year, almost 27, and out 5 years on. Almost 27 and out 5 years this August. Congratulations, Jason. That's awesome. I saw a video about her the other day. Yeah, she's a friend of mine. Hawk Hollow, hello. Thank you, Jenna. I didn't come out as pan until I was 23. That's when I was ready to publicly say my truth publicly. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That makes sense. Good for you. Good for you. It's not easy. Okay, I think we're good here.
I think we're good. We've just...
Yeah, we've demolished
everything.
this. We left a very good tip. Don't
Yes, we did.
worry. Y'all are leaving reviews one more time. The public izakaya. Oh, I noticed you, Jason Blake. You have been noticed. You're the best role model on TikTok. My son adores you. Oh, well, thank you, Care Bears.
Nice.
Pots and pans, yes. Is the sun still out?
It
Yeah.
is. Yeah, it's bright.
Should we step outside?
Sure.
All right, we'll step outside with the stream and end it out there.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
How does that work?
hold on. Let me. This is so disgusting. I'm gonna have to wash this with like Dawn dish soap.
Because it's going to smell like garlic.
It's gonna smell like garlic. I'm gonna have to wash it. Okay, this should be good enough for now. Oh, another napkin.
Yeah,
Sorry.
another napkin.
If you weren't here for the beginning of the stream, I spilled like a whole plate of the greasiest like fried mushrooms all over my tripod. I live in San Antonio. Nice. Hi from Scotland, watching you guys while I'm on a night shift. Well,
Wow.
hello. That was the worst.
I actually just watched Braveheart last night, speaking of
Oh.
Scotland.
Is
It's
that-
very random, but it's a classic. So, you know.
Got our boy MG in there.
Yes.
Famous lover of Jews. MG.
Oh.
What a weird guy.
Very, very.
Well, okay, so the new movie, I've seen it mentioned. Y'all know it's called The Sound of Freedom?
No, I don't know.
It's
it.
about like child trafficking. It's like really not good. It's like a very bummer movie.
Okay, I know what you're talking about with the Mel Gibson is like.
But it's
spearheading that.
It's Jim Caviezel, which was the Passion of the Christ guy, I think.
Oh.
I just can't help but think that's like a very problematic movie, or maybe it's not. I really don't know.
I mean,
Is it?
as long as they're, I don't know, helping people and
I guess, but it's like they have problematic views as people, I think.
yeah.
It's problematic, says Ollie. Yeah, that's what I figured. I trust
Oh,
Ollie.
geez.
He's Mel Gibson is only a little bit problematic when it comes to Jews. Okay.
Yes.
Here, do you want to hold on to that for a second?
Okay.
You do not have to show your face. You can also show my face. It's pro QAnon. Is it really?
Oh no.
Very problematic. They aren't doing it for the right reasons. No Jim Caviezel. Are we related? No.
We're both Italian.
Yes, that is true. We are both Italian. All right. Almost there. Hi. You wanted to look? Oh yeah, the candy. Thank you. Let's go look at the candy.
Oh, okay.
I think you can just take it. I don't think you have to pay for it.
I have no idea.
We're gonna go do it. I think they'll let us know.
Okay. I don't know what to do with this.
Oh, I gotta tell you about the. Here, we'll go off stream and then I'll tell you about this first because I still gotta tell you that story. It's a story. All right, let's go look at the candy. Oh, Jason, I don't, but send me a message, okay? All right, y'all. Here is the candy. Look at this candy section. We've got candied hot dogs. We've got mints. Haribo gummy bears. More candy hot dogs.
Thank you again for such
More
a wonderful
candy.
dinner. It was really fun, and
Dum-dums.
thank you so much for having us. This is
High
my
shoes.
first time joining my
More
friend
gummy
here.
cookies. It's a lot of similar things.
Screaming.
I don't know what these are, but I'm going to take some of these.
This is a really interesting
I'm gonna take
experience.
a hot dog.
Having people
And I'm
watch
gonna
and
take some
comment
Haribo
and say things like, "Oh, you got to have the flaming Toro." It's just like, okay.
All right, hold on. Thank you so much. Y'all are literally the best, and I told everyone to leave a review. So, thank you so much. Incredible. One of the best restaurant experiences I've had in San Francisco. So thank you. Yes, absolutely. We'll be back.
Thank you so much.
Take it easy. Bye. It is so sweet. I agree. Thank you.
Oops, sorry. Thank you.
Honestly, though, it's hard. Like, this is one of the things that I say is like, it is so hard to find a restaurant like that.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
where
sure.
people are just that sweet.
That was incredible.
Hey, you look so good. You look so cute.
It's good lighting out here, maybe.
It is good lighting, but also you just look good and cute. All right, everyone. I will be back tomorrow. Patreon.com/LILLYTINO. That is the place that you can go to subscribe to me for like $5 or $10 a month and get other stuff like access to the Discord. You can get a whole bunch of like extras from me, and also you get to sleep easy knowing that I will be that much more likely to continue doing this every weekday without fail, because y'all are helping me pay my rent and cover my bills. So thank you. Link is in the bio for my Patreon if you want to join that. Maybe today's the day if you've been watching. Maybe not. Maybe tomorrow's the day. I don't know. You know yourself. Kate is a cutie patootie. I agree.
This is so nice.
The name of the restaurant, one more time.
Is it on the outside?
It's called The Public Izakaya. One more time. The Public, Izakaya. The Public Izakaya. Go give it reviews because they gave us a lot of free food. And they were very sweet. Okay. Good night. Have a good night. I will be back tomorrow. Probably an earlier stream. I'm thinking more of like a lunch stream tomorrow. Unfortunately, Kate will not be there because she has stuff to do. But maybe she'll be back. And remind me to put her @ in the Discord server. Cool. I love y'all. See ya.